All right. Well, oh, are you saying hello? Hello. Casey says hello. Okay, so we're gonna go live. Hello, we're live. Um, I have the rodent. Um, hello, double jumper. Hello, Rentios. I'm gonna do what I did last time, and just play some pre-rolls. And I'll put some music on. And we'll have a nice time. So we'll start off with some ads to disable the pre-rolls. So. Give me a second to press the button. There's the button. And we'll press the button. Where's the 3-minute button? There's the 3-minute button. All right. Thank you, Twitch. Hey, Kaylee. Hey, Lyrigata. Yeah, there's the kitty. He's hanging out. He's hanging out. It occurs to me I should maybe start a little bit earlier if I want to run 3 minutes of ads before Joe's gonna raid, because he might raid into 2 minutes of ads. But you know what? We're figuring it out. Professional streamer. Hey, Rentios. Hey, Zlante. Hey, where's Fenmore? You got your new phone, but you have to wait 24 hours to recover your Apple account? That's rough. They call me a 3-minute button the way I'm pressed and can't figure out a bit in 3 whole minutes. Do you need to take some training from Dolmick? What should I call you when I say hi on stream? MQOM. I know what that stands for. Should I say the letters? Should I call you what your name is on Discord? Oh, I have stuff to say. So I missed 100 bits from Double Jumper with a little party favor for getting through that fucking jumping puzzle last stream. So thank you for that. Thank you for JVegas97 for subbing while I was offline, and thank you for Talisman G1 who just resubbed with the message cat. His name is Casey. I can call your real name for all you care. All right, hello, Chris. Think I wouldn't? You gonna call the bluff? Damn, that felt weird. It feels weird to say someone's name on stream. I don't even say Joe's real name on stream. Oh, Toe. I'm not gonna call him Toe. Incoming. They're incoming into 30 seconds of ads. I say your real name all the time, WTF. Yeah, but your real name and your online name are the same name. Those are the same name. That's different. Mouse doxing others on a game that isn't Noja? True. Say your real name? Is your real name Pichetto? Because I'll say that. What's more awkward? Well, calling you mom would be the most awkward. Calling you ass man comes in number 2. I think we'll go with Chris. Mouse isn't your real name. Time to have an existential crisis. I'm sorry. I need you to know that I am not a mouse either. I'm sorry if it hurts to hear. Sorry, I don't have it in me to do the PNG tuber VTuber bit of pretending to be the avatar. I don't have it in me. I don't have it in me. But the Lord, no. If you think about it, none of us are knowable by other people. We only know what we're able to perceive of them. So I am the mouse avatar to you if that's all you can perceive. Anyway, we're not talking about Immanuel Kant anymore on this stream. Welcome, Raiders from Joe. We will not be discussing the difference between noumenon and phenomenon today. Hey, howdy. All right. Let's go ahead and phase this out, and we'll swap to Expedition 33. Bienvenue à Stream du... what is the word? Souris? Yeah. Imagine having your actual name and your username. Couldn't be me. Hi, Mouse by Mouse. Hi, Silverflame by Silverflame. Thanks for everyone who stopped by and to get their mana coins and then left. You're appreciated. You're seen. You're playing Expedition 33 while watching it? I figured you would have beaten it by now. All right. The game is booting up into a black screen. This bodes well. Mouse, do you find yourself calling the game Clair, Obscur or Expedition 33 more? Before I played, I felt like I called it E33. Now I'm playing, I call it Clair, Obscur. I call it Expedition 33 now. I had the opposite experience. You're 850k mana coin short of a marble. Easy farming. Just cheat at the bets like I do. Hello, high definition rodent device. I told someone your take on categorizing gender and sexuality stuff, and they were impressed with your baseness. Thank you. Thank you very much. I've read all the right books to sound like I know what I'm talking about. The only thing I won't call it is what Kaylee just typed. How dare you cheat at the bets, and how do you do it? I just ask Joe for the answers. Is this like, why is this acting like I don't already have a saved game? What are we doing here? Insider betting, that's right. All right, if it reset my game, I would be I would be quite upset. Isn't it just two categories, woke and not woke? That's true. Either gender woke or gender not woke. The two genders. You can get banned on Twitch for that? Oh no. It was compiling shaders. I did play since the update, I think, because of some shit that happened last time, but I don't know. We'll see. We'll get into the game eventually. From VODs instead of being on a live stream. Hello, hello. Shent1238. All right, so last time we defeated this. That's where we were at. The shaders look compiled. Is the story relatively good? I just reached Act 2. I'm not too far past the beginning of Act 2 either. I'm really enjoying it. I really like the story. I have basically no idea what's going on in it. We did reach the peak. We went to the beach last time. We went to the beach. I have the urge to go up on the water and do all of the side content, but I don't think I should. But I want to do it. Have we eaten omelette or fromage? Not on this stream. Generally speaking, I have eaten both of those. Not today though. The urgy. What is this? Do we go look at this? I want to look at the near buildings. Hardest boss so far? Oh god, any of the optional ones that I haven't finished because they were horrible. By horrible I mean I wasn't able to do it. I don't know. I don't even remember the boss encounters that much. The problem is I keep spending a lot of time between playing this game, and so I don't retain very well. I thought the lamp boss was pretty cool though. They've only drunk wine, just missing some cigarettes. Oh man. What's this? What's this? My being, a core, with the form of a damned soul. In this state, I'm nothing but condemned. Condemned? Yes, condemned to wander aimlessly as I have been separated from my companions. But I fear they were the ones who cut me off. I am vulnerable in this state. Will you be the one to deal the final blow? I am about 15 hours into this game. One of the hours on the loading screen was when I tested it out on my own and before I decided to stream it. And it's probably less than that because of streamer yapping and stuff. So I'm not very far into this game at all. Are you a spirit? A spirit? This concept is unfamiliar to me. Could you enlighten me? A spirit could be defined as the wandering soul of a dead person. Someone that is dead. Did I die? Since my duty is unknown to me. Pardon me, I may not know the answer to your question as I do not know the nature of my state. Weren't you killed by Nevrons? Nevrons? Another concept that eludes me.
It's weird that they don't know about Nevrons.
It's possible they died before or during the fracture. Or
I'm alive and the
perhaps they
nature
called
of my
Nevrons
duty is
something
also
else.
unknown to me. Yes. We talk again. I must ask, who are you? Are you perhaps explorers of some sort? Is that why you sought out this place? It's a complicated story. Please listen. I yearn for something. Yearn for what? I do not yet know. Beyond the cliff, something is resonating. In the hopes of remembering the path I must walk. I feel the answer is near. Oh boy. Is this 58? Europeans enlightening people? Yeah, oh no. You can't be doing it again. Okay. I do like all the scattered lamps a lot. Oh, I'm stupid. Wait. There's lamps everywhere. The city is called Lumiere. Her name is... Okay. Alright. We're dumb in this stream. Let's see. Where are the thingies? Are they gonna make me work to find the thingies? I guess so. Think he's cold? No English degree, can't do themes. I do have an English degree. I have an English degree. Not only do I have an English degree in undergrad, I went to grad school for English for a while, and I used to teach English classes at a university level. So I don't have an excuse if I'm missing themes. Better Jelly? I would never say I'm better Jelly. Jelly is much nicer and kinder than I am. In no way am I better Jelly. I'm just an old Jelly. Do you know there's a Weird Al song that has Umineko spoilers? What? Well-aged Jelly. What is... Oh, it's a puzzle. Can I shoot it?
We'll have to go through the maze.
We have to go through the maze. Okay. Do I... Okay. This puzzle sucks. The toe jelly mouse polycule are all English majors. Yeah, I guess so. It could be real vibes based for this maze. We're just
This
doing...
is giving me a headache.
Doing what comes naturally to us.
Where's the fighting?
No, we couldn't, that didn't zap it? No? Okay. Alright. So this one zaps these two? Okay. Alrighty. Okay. And this one zaps only that one? Or does it zap this one too? It zaps this one. Liquefied. It's in the song A Complicated Song by Weird Al, around 125. There's big Umineko spoilers. I'm gonna have to investigate this later, you know? Okay. Alright. Very funny. Are they controlling ones they're not directly adjacent to? Because that would annoy me. Did I?
Great. The door closed again.
Oh.
Spooky.
Oh, okay. Whatever. I've gone through this puzzle twice and I still don't understand how it works. Yeah, I have no idea what just happened either. Did I enjoy Joe's crash out on Battler being in the room with everyone last Doomy stream? I won't say I enjoyed it. I understood it.
Good stuff.
Several pieces of wood that do not fit together. They all have shiny bindings. I got through that fast. I did what I always do with puzzles, which is just ignore it and press random buttons.
Oh, lovely.
That's an Umi thread conversation. That is an Umi thread conversation that we've had in the Discord. Without saying Umineko spoilers on stream, even knowing a lot more about Umineko than Joe does, I also think that that scene is very mean. I think it's a mean scene. I understand what I think was being done there, but I still thought it was mean. So, I was not surprised that he crashed out. I simply hope you hate the chat reaction. Well, we hate all of the Umineko chat reactions. Like, it's fine. But I hope that later stuff in Answer Arc is more fun for him than that was. Rikishi's mean bean narrative machine. Mm-hmm. I'm concerned about the fact that I've only found one of the explodey things to open that bonus thingy. I've been working my way through the Seki, whatever it's called, VOD, and I'm enjoying it. You two are great when you're both experiencing the thing new. Oh, thank you. Those VODs are really funny. I don't normally like theorize or anything while I'm reading stuff, and so I'm just fucking saying every stupid thing that comes into my head there, which maybe is fine, but I'd had enough Jodler. I need Jorika. I believe I will be voicing her on tomorrow, so I hope that that's not too disappointing for you. All right, there's a third one somewhere. Is it in this area? That's a rhetorical question. Have you read Higurashi? I finished chapter 6. I'm amazed at how much I love it. I have not read Higurashi. Do I characterize the characters with a question mark with your intonation is very funny. Thank you. I'm doing my best. I'm doing my best to give them a little spice. Sai is the most fun character to voice. I feel bad for Joe. He doesn't ever get to be Sai. It's always me. Oh, forbidden term detected. Sorry. Oh, where's the third one? I don't want to go look for it. I really don't want to go look for it. Mouse and Joe have enough brain power to solve the Ashia Tower massacre. I believe I trust I kneel. We put together we're like one whole size, so surely we'll get it. I wonder if one of them is in here, in which case I'm just gonna not care about it. I went and looked at the song lyrics and they're technically Umi spoilers, but only if you knew about the Umi spoilers already, because it's never mentioned. Can you just send it to me, because I won't remember that later? I want to look at it. You're gonna go get wonton soup? Enjoy your wonton soup. I like wonton soup. Oh, I was about to say I'm officially too lazy to find the third one, and then I was rewarded for stopping to complain. It's in stream chat. I mean, oh, like the channel. Sorry, I thought you meant like in the stream chat right now, and I was like, I am not alt tabbing to check that. I'll look for it in stream chat later. Thank you. Fuck. Brain off moment. Alright. Presumably the wood stuff is what the weird spirit here wanted. Hopefully. I know that it auto-saves after like everything, but I have a JRPG history. It rings. Something beckons to me. So you have it. It was this material. Will this work? Come closer, please. Are you talking about these wood boards? Do you not see? I am exposed. I have not the means to protect this frail core, so please, give these to me. No. No, they're my wooden planks. No, absolutely not. You've done the gestural ascension. You're allowed to miss as many ledges as you want. Thank you. Thank you. It happened. My room temperature touched 25 degrees Celsius. There's no going back. That's horrible. That's horrible. Favorite character in E33 so far within and outside of battle? That's an interesting question. I really like CL's battle rotation stuff. So I think that CL is my combat favorite. I think I feel like I don't, this is an insane thing to say 15 hours into the game, but I don't know if I know enough about the characters to pick a favorite yet, because everything is all up in the air right now. Mael has like kind of the most stuff going on. But I like Monoko. He's very charming. We haven't had a lot of like super character-y moments. I guess SKA is like the easy pick probably. This is good. Did you see Marathon had to cancel showing gameplay at their gameplay showcase today? So they just left the art director on screen for an hour looking like he's having the worst hour of his life. Oh, is that the one where they figured out there were plagiarized assets at like the last minute? Because I heard about that, but I didn't know that they left the art director on screen for an hour. That's so horrible. I feel so bad for him. Holy shit. My duty renewed. I'm coming back to life. Oh shit. Protecting heal. Healing an ally also applies shell for 1 turn. That's pretty good. Whoa. Nobody can touch me now. He did that with a bunch of planks? I thank you. My form is now complete and my duty restored along with it. So you were a Nevron. Imagine doing that and being like, you must die. Come on. So you were a Nevron. As I said, I'm not familiar with this term. For what reason do you call me a Nevron? You kill humans, trapping their chroma. I see. I am now defined by my duty. I love that they have this star-studded English class, but for SKA they stuck with the French VA. It helps them stick out. Oh, I didn't know they used the same VA. That's really cool. Fortunately, I don't think I am what you call a spirit anymore. Being defined as Nevron feels right. Goodbye. Let our path never cross again. We'll let him chill, I think. I don't want to fight that guy. Oh, the assets were put in the game in 2020, so they have to comb so much work to see where they were used. That sucks. Oh, man. Was it just like one person who did the plagiarizing stuff? Oh, man. Oh, that's so much work. They're pinning it on one former employee. Oh, no. Also, I saw the question about the overlay burn-in thing. I'm sorry, I have no idea. I haven't had anybody complain about that. Since it's happened so many times, they need to put protocols in place. Yeah, probably. That is a deranged set of options, Jelly, you're right. I keep trying to hit the map button for some other game, presumably. I don't know what game has that map button, but... It's English major time. Oh no, not English major time. It's always English major time for me. I can't turn that shit off. I think we'll go main quests as a treat. I don't really feel like running around and doing side quests right now. I want to get some cutscenes. The style of the game and many assets were entirely ripped off the artist's 2017 portfolio. That's wild. Wow. Oh, we're going into Old Lumiere. Oh no? Oh yes. Oh, that's right. I did see the Lost reference thing. That was the first thing I saw about it. That was really funny.
To Old Lumiere.
Is anyone still here?
Just Neverons.
So this is where our piece of Lumiere used to be. Before the fracture ripped apart the world and threw us into the sea.
We're lucky it did. That's probably the only reason we survived.
Oh,
The
42.
heart of the paintress is in the center. Let's go.
So I'm a corpus linguist, all of the best of language analysis, but quantitative approaches rather than the navel-gazy parts of humanities. I've done both of those things, and I think that one without the other is not good. And I think that doing quantitative and qualitative approaches together is generally a good idea. I've done stuff like looking at associations between words in books and like all of that kind of thing before. I did a banger paper on 50 Shades of Grey where I mapped sex scenes and brand name mentions against each other to talk about it as a work of bourgeois aspiration. Anyway, I've done shit like that, and I feel like you need both sides of it to really make use of either. I have no idea if I still have that paper anyway. I said the best of language analysis. CL is always both quant and qual. Yeah, that's fair. That's fair.
We'll need a way forward.
The heart is in the center of the city. All right? Show off a bit, Minoko.
All right, Minoko, show off.
Just admit you can't do it yourself.
Have I watched Dan Olsen's videos on the 50 Shades movies? Yeah, I like Dan Olsen's videos a lot. Dan Olsen and I have a really similar, like, whoa! We have a really similar education training. So Dan Olsen cites a lot of stuff that I've read, which is kind of fun to see someone using it. Hello, it's Huli. Oh, he's gonna be in the bathing suit for this. Oh no.
Minoko! Why the hell did you...
Sorry, I fucked up. I just wanted to show off.
Oh.
The others should be.
Oh, baby.
Verso said the heart is in the center.
Oh.
Right.
Oh
Okay,
no.
Minoko, stop crying. We have to move.
Yes, sorry.
He's perfect. He's perfect. He's perfect. He's so perfect. So one of the driving, these weird glowing swords are crazy. One of the driving forces of writing that paper was there's a scene in 50 Shades of so first of all, Anastasia, the main character, is supposed to be a college student, like a journalism major, and she has never owned a computer. or an iPad or any, like, she doesn't know how anything works. And so the paper was about
I beg your forgiveness.
how she starts as like a blank slate and gets slated into the perfect like
It's okay.
capitalist subject. Like she's essentially a subject of capital that she's made into by a rich guy. And there's a scene where they have a really big fight. It's a day that he bought her an iPad and wants to teach her how to use the iPad, and they have the really big fight, and then they make up, and literally she rolls over in bed and like blinks at him and goes, "Thank you for the iPad." That's like on the same page as the sex scene, and I was so blown away by it. I was like, we're not doing this. We're not doing this. I was generally impressed by the way this game handles masculinity and male friendships. Minoko and Verso have a great thing going. I really like it too. Yeah. I was admiring that last time, I think. Adorno would have a field day with that book. Oh my god, can't I can't even remember if I used Adorno. I might have because I talked so much about like aesthetics. Oh my god. I was talking about blank fiction, like the shit that Bret Easton Ellis writes, where it's just series of like signifiers that point to nothing. And I filed it as like basically the same kind of book as American Psycho. I said that 50 Shades of Grey and American Psycho are spiritually similar work. Just like anyway.
Ready?
Take this.
My grad school days are far behind me, but they sure were fun. Oh, I have Minoko. I didn't mean to, but I have him. Punch to death.
Rune, attention. Not today. Take cover.
I'm slow. Is Bret Easton Ellis doing it unironically? I thought his stuff was meant to be a critique. I don't know. I don't know. Maybe. Is there a concept for the idea where a work exemplifies satire while being wholly serious? I don't know, but the main character of A Confederacy of Dunces, is it? I have no idea. I don't remember whether Bret Easton Ellis is doing it on purpose or not. I think at least in some way he is, but I don't think that necessarily he intends all of the kind of like implications of it, if that makes sense. Minoko is in your party permanently to make sure to collect all the feet. He's really good, but I want to do the girls run, but I guess it's because the party's split up. That's why he's in my party. Battle him. I can't even use that right now. Oh god, I'm so turned around right now. Okay, they were blocking the way to this way, which looked like an interesting location. Girl growth team. You forgot a plot point that Christian sends Anastasia a laptop specifically to research BDSM. You're right.
One of the great mysteries. I wish we had more time. There's so much to study here.
I want to go the other way first. This seems like I can't go back. So we're doomed. We're doomed. A literal fap top in this economy. You should talk about this stuff more often on stream. This is both interesting and hilarious. Well, that was probably the funniest paper I ever wrote. I didn't write a lot of funny papers. I got I believe, if I recall correctly, I got really cranky in an English class because I mentioned something about 50 Shades of Grey and like the importance of studying like popular literature and kind of some of the work that it was doing, because people are definitely doing some weird shit, and somebody in the class got kind of snippy with me. And that's also the story how in a musicology course I wrote a whole presentation about the song Blurred Lines by Robin Thicke. So oh right, that's an R2 block. So yeah. Okay. All right.
Oh, really?
I'm just not dodging anything today, apparently. Sorry. Too much yapping. People getting snippy with mouse, unbelievable. Yeah. Sometimes it happens on this very stream. Not often, though. Alright, let's punch her and regroup. Blurred lines, yeah. I mean, it was not a favorable. Obviously, neither Blurred Lines nor 50 Shades of Grey are favored pieces of media by me. I would never get snippy with mouse, nor have I ever. That's true. Jelly and I think only once or twice have I ever gotten snippy with Jelly, too.
What was life like before the fracture?
The world was smaller and cozier. Livelier.
I've actually never seen Todd in the Shadows.
Many more
Should
of
check
us
them out.
Jestrels back then. The fracture tore our villages apart. Only a fraction of a fraction survived. Our forests are filled with Jestrels awaiting rebirth.
How can any serious epidemic deny the value of studying the popular thing that's happening a lot? You have never met a classics major. Yes. Not all classics majors, but many classics majors. Have you watched much or any of ContraPoint's stuff on Twilight and 50 Shades? Yes, I have, and I was really interested because I think that she does a really good job of pointing out accurately that like the media that is made by and for women often receives much heavier scrutiny than kind of the equivalent for men, if there is an equivalent.
There is a violence, yes.
I still stand by that I find 50 Shades objectionable for reasons beside the fact that it's smut.
It's not from you. It's not from you.
Wow. Not a good day for QTEs. Holy shit. What am I doing? Okay. Oh boy. It's just straight up bad. That's true. Yeah.
I saw your future.
What's an equivalent for men for 50 Shades? I can think of some in terms of tone, but not popularity and global impact. Something like Clive Barker, maybe, or something. Oh, thank you, Edicus, for resubbing for the 3rd month. Nice to see you here. If there's one thing I've learned, is there are many things to complain about, many things. That's true. Yeah. Frat bro movies, stoner comedies. Yeah, maybe the equivalent is like, I don't even know, superhero movies. Fight Club. Sorry, Joe. Fight Club. You know what? Breaking Bad. Not a movie, but I would argue it's the equivalent. Drive. Yeah, Breaking Bad, Drive, this kind of thing. Yeah. Why do you like that? I don't know. Why be like that? I have nothing but time, I suppose, to sit and think. Are you a spirit trapped in the gommage? These days, I'm just a man who sits and thinks. When she was young, she'd get sad thinking about mortality. But when I asked her about her sadness, her answer surprised me. Are you talking about the paintress? She paints. She wasn't scared of death itself. She was sad because there are more works of art than she'd ever be able to see in her lifetime. So many fables from around the world that she'd never be able to collect to bring to life in her workshop. All the beauty in the world she'd never get to experience, that saddened her. I encouraged them to believe that their dreams are within their grasp, but she proved me a liar. She did love to challenge me. Of all of them, she and I are the most alike. All of them? It's important to remember the ones we love, to keep them alive in our minds when they're far away. Far, far away. Are you originally from Old Lumiere? I paint them so I can remember them, remember their faces. The man has gone silent. Is this where we came from? This is where we came from? I'm so bad at navigation. I think that's where we came from. Okay. I'll go this way. Oh, cutscene. Thank you, Dolmec, for resubbing with Omelette due 4 months. Fuck off. Get out of here. Thank you for the sub, but get out.
Look like one of Esquier's stones.
Oh, yeah.
Let's bring him a gift. I was surprised you agreed so readily to Verso's plans.
He seems to be our best bet for now. We lack too much information.
Do you trust him?
I trust that he wants to reach the Paintress, so for now, our interests are aligned.
He has been helpful. Still, I have this feeling he's hiding something.
Minoko, how did you meet Verso?
I don't really remember. I feel like I've always known Verso.
You mentioned traveling with other expeditions.
Quite a few.
How many? What happened to them?
What happened to them?
Whoa.
Maybe ask Verso when we find him.
Yeah, okay. Finding them comes first.
He's so mysterious. Have you seen the Reddit story about a guy who saw Drive and models his personality around Ryan Gosling's character, got a girlfriend, and had to keep hiding the movie from her so she can't find out his charade? That's really funny.
I'm afraid not. This
Some
is
of the Reddit
Verso.
fiction is very good. What? Mid cutscene collectible. Amazing.
58. They were the ones that Verso was traveling with.
I believe so. They made it surprisingly far. An axon. Interesting. Verso is...
Hmm?
Is this true?
Huh? Share with the class?
Mael's with him.
We need to go. Now!
Verso would
Shit.
never harm her.
I want to know what it... I want to know what it... Will you... I want to know what it says. Oh, man. It's a wild fanfic about him? Yeah, maybe. I do appreciate how they let these characters get dirty and bloody in cutscenes. Yeah, it's pretty good.
Minoko gets a bit carried away sometimes.
My back hurts, but I'm fine.
Good. The others are probably heading towards the center of the city. We'll rejoin them there.
Oh, man. It's just like Final Fantasy VI.
Let's head home.
Yeah.
Hello, Lemonade. Uh-oh.
You okay?
Uh-oh, he knows her.
Minoko fits well in the disaster expedition, eh?
Yeah. It does. After you?
That was an ominous just like home. Is the story of this game worth stopping watching and starting from the start? So far it's pretty good, I think, but we haven't... This is weird to say. I like the story, but we haven't
Speaking of
actually
home,
gotten that much information
where do you
about
live
it.
in
We've
Louviers?
just got a lot of like hints
Above a
and
bakery near
pieces.
the center. Angelique's Boulangerie. I ate there every morning. I wonder if it's still there.
It's called Mathilde's now. When this is over, you should go and visit.
Pieces mentioned, yeah. We do not yet have all the pieces, I would say. Answer arcs come later, yeah. There's a big lore dump at the beginning, everything else has been little drops. Yeah, that's true. I feel like if you went back and watched just the intro and got the lore dump, then you could easily come back and know like kind of exactly what's going on. Oh, I didn't press the button I meant to.
Watch out.
Okay. Well, we dodged one. Okay.
Ready to strike.
You're gonna play it, stop watching because it's gonna spoil stuff. That's probably true, yeah.
Flames on me.
Oh man.
Parry it.
There we go. We only learned that button last stream, so. Okay.
Let's dance.
Oh my god.
I've lived through worse.
Hey. Or minimize the video and stay for the discussions of philosophy of language and thought. That's true.
Didn't really need it.
Stay for the 50 Shades convo. I forgot we have the gradient attack thingy now. Oh.
Let's dance.
Why did they get to do it twice? I pressed the button. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. I pressed the wrong button first. It's fine. Joe, where's the Witcher 3 video? Mouse, where's the 50 Shades paper? Oh my god. I wrote it. So when I say I wrote it in grad school, that is at least 12 years ago. So we're talking... It's a situation. As a fellow English major who hated aspects of the degree, I vibe with some of the discourse. That's good. A whole different mouse. Yep. You're telling us there's a chance? There could be, yeah. It got published online, but it was that website got taken down, unfortunately. The same amount of time since the Witcher video started? Yeah, you caught me.
Here we go.
That's good. Weak to it, at least.
Watch out, Mael.
Whoop. It's the most tenuous academic paper essay you've written? Oh, that's... you're asking me to think way back to the beginning of everything there.
Let's carve a path.
Probably like something in oh right, I forgot I did all the things on him to get free auto attacks and then I didn't use them in a fight. It's a good question. I think I probably did a fucking... I had some goofy ones doing my master's degree that had to do with like online communities and stuff. I did probably like something that I wrote about. I think I wrote you know what? I wrote a paper about Tumblr communities. I wrote a paper about Tumblr communities that was just like a very loosely held together paper about Tumblr communities and fandom. Yeah. I'm not gonna give more details than that. You're just gonna have to settle for that and believe me.
On me.
Sarah Z coded, yeah. 50 Shades will never approach the quality of the average story on Fur Affinity. Probably not, no. Alright, we got through this normal encounter. I loved writing papers about things I know for a fact my professor had never heard of. I mean, it's a good way to get through it, you know? You could have been the Tumblr historian instead of Strange Eons, but I like Strange Eons. I think that, I think Strange Eons is doing a better job than I would have. Next, you'll tell us about your super Hulak conventions. No. Let's not get carried away. What is? Why health so low? Okay, whatever. No health pictos? I mean, I guess not, yeah.
Great.
I remember writing a paper in freshman year of college about how the anime Bacano related to fears about infrastructure. That sounds cool, though. Do you have any My Little Pony related history? None. I have no My Little Pony, or I have basically no fandom related history whatsoever, except for being on a Pokemon message board when I was 11, which is literally before half of this chat was born. I was never a part of pretty much any fandom. No My Little Pony, no Homestuck, no nothing. I was I never a furry, never any of these things.
I'll use your Clair. Good stuff.
Slide Star Trek under the couch. I do like Star Trek, but I was never in the Star Trek fandom. Like, I never posted on Star Trek boards or did any fan fiction or anything. I need to remember to auto attack on him. Wasn't Toa Pokemon message board role player too? Just to clarify, I was not a role player on Pokemon message boards, and they were different Pokemon message boards we checked. Did Umineko ruin your streak? I still do not consider myself a part of a fandom. I just run the zoo, I'm not in it.
I've got this.
I did check whenever he mentioned if you find the VOD or the clip of him talking about the Pokemon thing on stream, I am in the chat going, I have to ask you a really important question. Oh, fuck. Oh my god, why is it like this? Holy You are part of the Hello It's Mouse fandom? Yeah. That's true. I am my own fan. Does it count not being part of the fandom if you produced a significant amount of content discussing it? I don't know, maybe. Sorry, I don't know why I'm I do know why. It's because I can't do two things at the same time and I'm talking instead of playing. What do we call weebs for French? We call them weeb, but spell it differently. Check out the emote prefixes. I'm excited for voice line spam today. Oh no, is there another jumping puzzle? Is France a fandom? Oh, nope, we're auto attacking.
Ready to strike. I'll use your Clair. That's better. Bring it on.
Okay. That's just the Sonic fandom.
You're outmatched. Here we go.
They're getting your ass in the comments. August, what are you gonna do? Okay, Milo's fine. Oh man.
Okay.
Incoming.
What?
On me.
What do you mean? Why are there new ones? I see it's got a big sword, but could we not? Could we not have a big sword? I forgot to auto attack. Whoa. They're really punishing me for playing with one party and not playing with the other ones. That's all I have to say. Yep.
Oh well.
Howdy, hey, Denner.
Ready to parry.
You can mess around with their stuff now. I could mess around with their stuff. I need my comfort CL. I do need my comfort CL. Oh, I need my comfort CL so bad.
Okay. And guard. It's better.
Unfortunately, my L solo will just carry, so. Okay. Well, there we go.
We're a pretty good team. Better?
Beginning to
Yes, sir?
believe. What, in my L solo? Yeah. Just last stream we said we wouldn't cheese it, and now we're...
Where did he go?
Where did he go?
So, where did you go?
My El Solo
We need
suite.
to find Lune and Ciel quickly.
Hey, I'm still here. My El Solo? Men always leave. Oh, they're always leaving. That's true. Oh, she's powerful.
Flames on me.
Holy shit.
Ready to parry.
Oh, shit. Well. That was tough. That was tough. That was really tough for us. But we got through it somehow. Sadly true, we leave for ball game stuff. Men be going to ball games. Am I on expert? No, I'm not on expert. No, this is normal mode. It's normal. First I saw the power of my El Solo and left not to hold her back. True. Did I ever have a Nintendo handheld? I have a Switch right now, unless you mean another one. In which case I had an original Game Boy, a Game Boy Color, a Game Boy SP, and a Game Boy Advance. And a Wii U, if that counts. Is that enough? I seem like an expert. No, I'm not an expert. Thank you, though. Oh no, I'm so sorry. I had a DS and a 3DS. I still do. I have a 3DS right on my desk next to me. Because I was doing nefarious deeds with it. You love the 3DS? The 3DS is peak for sure. They're all standing around looking at something, so now I'm gonna fight them. What games do I have? For what? I just named like 8 consoles. The 3DS? A lot of games. I should probably parry.
Let's dance.
Oh, I would never endorse hacking anything here.
Let's dance.
Okay. You're a gamer, name all games. Fuck. Aww.
Flames on me. Okay. Okay. From fire.
Okay.
Okay. Blades sharpened. Finesse and precision.
Yippee! I'm not reading any of that out, so y'all enjoy that conversation. I'm just gonna sit quietly here. Mael Goated, yeah, she's really strong solo. The sound that these swords make, it keeps tripping me up because I think there's like a collectible nearby or something.
Flames on me. Ready to parry.
Oh.
Okay. Let's start. Okay.
I've been dodging these streams because I wanted to play this myself, but I got far enough that I can watch. That's good. That's good.
I can do
I'm glad. We're having fun.
Blades sharpened.
Mouse
Finesse and precision.
trying to get the Nintendo sponsorship. Mouse having her own private reasons to not want to discuss any of that here. It's my fault for bringing it up, implicitly, at least.
Come close.
Hey, can someone make a really incriminating message and claim they speak on behalf of Mouse? Shut up, Dominic. The Steam Deck is really interesting. You don't need to jailbreak a Steam Deck. You're right. You can do like really cool stuff on a Steam Deck.
Familiar.
This manor. Wait a minute.
Know this place.
Huh. How many points we got? Only 2. We can't do shit. I just finished E33 a couple of days ago. This game is incredible. I didn't even know it existed before launch date, and it's now my game of the year. I had it on my wish list from like something, like some showcase, and I was like, oh, that's coming out soon, huh? And then I started to hear like so much whenever the review embargo went up, and I was like, oh shit. And here we are. Very exciting. It's crazy that it just kind of came out of nowhere. Don't forget to hide the emulation window. It was Game Awards. They had an amazing trailer. It might have been, yeah. I used my Steam Deck to run the server for my modded Minecraft because single player would... What does OOM in this context mean? Because it looks like out of mana to me. Can you help me? Out of memory. Okay. I never heard of this game until Mouse's first stream and quit out of watching after like 30 minutes because I wanted to play it. Oh, I'm awesome. I'm glad that I'm awesome. Yeah, okay, thanks. I'm glad that it let you get into it. That's really cool. Happy to know that me sitting around playing video games and yapping has good effects on people sometimes. Ooh, door. Yeah, I'm so cool. Thanks. Let women believe in themselves. Gotta be your #1 fan. But it says first next to your name, Hooli. What I wouldn't do to be in this room right now. Oh man, look how nice this looks.
Nice.
People in Joe's chat are gonna go crazy saying that collecting those music records are spoilers, by the way, because they have names in them that I don't recognize. It's gonna be really funny. Yeah? Hi, Casey. Hi, Casey, baby. I want to inform you that watching you has only negative effects on me. Why do you keep doing it then? What do you want? What do you want? What do you want? What are you meowing about? What are we meowing for? You want to say hi? You want to say hi? Yeah. Sorry, quick pause to pet the cat. We'd love to have a bathtub at the top of a bunch of steps. That can only end well. Yeah, I saw this on Downton Abbey. Ooh. The cat screams, but it doth not know wherefore. Most cats do not know wherefore. Oh.
But how?
Whoa.
With someone who refuses to talk. We don't even share the bonds of grief anymore. She walks her path, and I walk mine. I don't exist to her. None of us do. She's left us all behind to drown by ourselves so that she can drown alone.
It sounds like the Disco Elysium narrator, but I think it's the old guy who keeps appearing with the paintress. Is his name? I don't know if we knew that was his name. Maybe we did. Going long periods without playing a game is kind of fucking with my memory of the things happening in the game. Circus having a good time? Yeah. I also like the gravelly voices in the English dub. I'm a sucker for gravelly voices, for sure. Ooh, okay. Alright. Can't go in there. This one didn't have a lot of stuff to run around and click, huh? Maybe in a different part. Verso mentioned it at the beginning of Act 2. That would make sense, yeah. You can tell Verso and Minoko apart. Yeah, they're a bit similar. Okay, I think by the logic of last time we have to go out the front door. 33, baby. Surprised you found the front door so easily. I get turned around thrice in there. I get turned around very easily, so I'm shocked that I found it. I'll be honest with you. I have some of the worst mental mapping skills of anybody that I've ever met.
Perfect.
Let me in. The only other game I've heard Lenville Brown Disco Elysium narrator in was Ultra Kill. He is in. Is Allison here? He narrates the trailer for a game about home brewing beer, and it's so funny. It's so funny. It just goes so hard. The hedges do not look good now. Getting big Nier vibes. Avoiding a spoiler. Getting huge Nier vibes right now. This is Nier replicant vibes. My god. How did you feel about the end of chapter 1, by the way? I was spoiled on it, unfortunately. I'm sorry. I have to be honest. No, not Automata. Not Automata. Does that extend to real life as well? I never lose orientation IRL, but can't find my way out of a video game to save my life. Yeah, I'm the same way. It's not that way in real life. I have fine sense of direction in real life. Yeah.
I knew you'd open the door for her.
Oh.
Really, Verso?
It is Renoir.
This was your plan?
Shit. So is she just Mael? Like, what? What is this mirroring of the four of them right now? What are we doing? And her in the back? What is...
How many times must you hurt our family?
No, you don't get to lecture me on family.
Why do you refuse to see I am doing this for us? Yet you insist on rushing toward death. You're trying to stop the wrong cycle.
You're doing this for yourself.
Of course. It's easier for you to think that, isn't it? Easier to betray us if I'm the villain.
So move. I'm gonna fucking kill him.
Feels like spoilers. Alright, see you later. Thanks for dropping by.
You haven't told her the truth. Have you, son?
Okay. Well, we know that.
Sorry we're late. We were busy doing a bit of reading. Were you planning on sharing that this man, the man who murdered our team, is your father?
Family is not my favorite topic. Right, can we talk about this later? I'd really like for you all to survive this.
Oh shit. I see. Oh, the music! Let's go. Love a good fiddle.
Ready to pound.
He's gathering an incredible amount of chroma. Okay. Well, sometimes that happens. Forced verso usage? I know.
She won't help you this time.
Okay. Okay. Alright, we just keep going. I see. Alright. Who even needs CL?
I'm not angry. Just
Don't say I'm not angry, just disappointed when I'm trying to dodge. Come on. Come on. That was too funny. That was too funny. That made me laugh too much.
Let the ink
Come on. Come on. Oh.
I'll use your fire. Get ready.
this family apart.
Oh my god. Okay. We'll just miss every single one.
Should be fighting by my side.
Let's push
What
forward.
if? Okay. Alright, I need to get it together. I need to...
My turn.
Please survive.
I picked the wrong one. Streamer locked in, quick chat, talk about emulation some more. Come on. Come on. Don't be like this. I am really distracted today. I don't know why. It's not that I'm not feeling the game, but I am feeling a little bit, difficulty in concentrating on it. Pool of chroma. Okay. Alright.
Eternity of ice.
Please survive.
Petals start to gather. Oh. Uh-oh. Can we shoot those? Like, what are we... No. Alright.
Time to end this. Here we go.
I'm ready.
Careful, Mael.
Wow. Okay.
Let the ink flow.
Well, that's working as intended, at least. We'll just heal him up.
Okay.
Oh, that was a gradient defense. Shit. Okay. Well.
Okay.
Okay. Gustav is one piece. Yeah, that makes sense. The petals are healing him. By how much? Not that much. You know what? As a treat, we'll send in the reserve team. The last stand. Okay. What do you mean? Whoa. Okay. Oh, they healed him by a lot, actually. That's fine. That's a little rough. What if we, Okay. How am I feeling about Minoko's foot fetish? Not great. Not great. Definitely not great. Why would Father do this to us? Good question. Good question. It's not very nice of him. He did vanish her. Okay, so that's a regular counter. And then a gradient counter. Okay, alright. At least you succeeded in covering Lune's feet. I did that within 5 seconds of her joining the party, I think. Alright, classic FF14 player ignoring ads. That's true. I was gonna try to power him down before I had to think about the ads. Okay. Alright. I don't think there's anything I want to change in particular, except starting with this, and maybe that'll help, because I won't be dealing with a person that I haven't played on at all. Love the game, but what the fuck is with all the feet? They let you edit the team if you die. Yeah, it is good. We don't need to see it again.
You forced us to this point.
That's a really long delay on that last one. The chinchillas have thoughts. They're just... We stream at the peak hours that the chinchillas do things. Like when I recorded the Umineko podcast stuff, it was just there was no chinchilla noise the entire time, and I was like, oh, okay, so that's how it is. Like,
Give me a light.
Finesse and grace.
She won't help you this time.
Jesus Christ. Okay.
I'm not angry, just disappointed.
Okay. Come on. Okay. Chinchilla, because it's cozy streams. It's a reach, but I'll allow it. Alright, just heal yourself, I guess.
I saw your future.
On me.
Tearing this family apart.
Okay. We've successfully countered something for the first time this fight. Hope everybody's excited.
Lightning, strike!
On me.
Should be fighting by my side.
Don't tell you so short, that was the second time. My bad, my bad, my bad.
Flames on me. Sia, dodge.
Okay.
Let the ink flow.
How are you liking the game and how far are you into it? I'm about 15 hours in. I really like it, although I'm very bad at the QTEs, as someone in my VOD comments pointed out. I've never seen someone miss so many QTEs. It's like, you know it. You know it. That's what we come here for, right? Okay. They should have seen you play. I'm sure you did fine. Alright, I guess we have to kill the ads. Alright, fine. What does her gradient attack do? High earth damage to all enemies. I've never seen it, so I want to see it. Oh, that's fun. I like the sound effect too. Anyway. Oh, she got vanished. That's unfortunate. Sometimes you get vanished. Oh, I see. I swapped out an ability and confused myself. That's what's going on. That's alright. You think getting vanished is bad? I think it's good, actually.
Precision.
Oh, she got vanished too, because I hit the buttons too quickly.
Take this.
Can I have them back? He's summoning strange masks now? Okay. They can just do that? They can just do that? Wow. It's not very nice.
I saw your future.
Try me.
Nice. Oh. It's amazing the boss mechanics you see when you're not accidentally bursting them down. Yeah. You just need someone who's not paying attention to builds at all to stream it for you. Oh, she's break. She's on break, so she can't dodge anything. I was like, but I'm pressing them right this time. Oh, man. Oh, all of that for the last one to hit. That's not very nice. Is it accidentally if people just do cheesy builds? I don't know. I was just reading chat out loud. Minoko, get his foot. Oh, come on. All right.
Here we go.
The mouse would endorse the cheese. I would. Yeah, I would. Well, he got vanished too.
My turn. I would have lived.
Fuck. Tien. Holy shit, it's Tien. What the fuck? Hello, Tien. Whoa. Hello, Tien. Whoa. Hello, Tien. How's it going? So close, you believe? Nope, not this time. Okay. All right. I'm using my brain. Hello. It's been a while. Do you even know who I am? I changed everything about this account since last time we talked. Don't answer that question because you know my name. Don't answer that question.
It's locked on you.
Oh shit. It's from the shameful past. Yeah, but Tien isn't shameful. The specter of League haunting the community. You're so true, Ash. All right, do I? Okay, here we go. There we go. All right. I'm so okay. I'm so okay right now. League is in League of Legends. Yes, I used to be a League streamer.
She won't help you this time.
Okay. All right. Locking in. Locking in.
Not angry, just disappointed.
Locking in. Oh man. Oh man. Remind you? Mori girl. Yeah, okay. Yeah, that's all we need to say. We'll say that cryptic phrase and then that's all we need to do. Yeah, no.
Take cover.
This family apart.
Thank you, Tian. John Homestuck.
Well.
Mouse's real name is Joe. Yeah, Mouse's real name is Joe. Yeah. Alright, let's do this again.
You should be fighting by my side.
Okay, alright. Joseph, yeah, Joseph. Joseph, Jerry, any of the above. Yep. Whew. Let's apply some more burn on this bitch. Oh boy. We're gonna do the gradient thingy again, I think. Because that worked really well. Oh my god, the drop!
Lightning, strike.
Brenor seems pretty chill for having like 20 black spikes in him. Yeah, he does, doesn't he? Alright.
I feel better.
There we go. We're so back. We're so back. I think we're just gonna boop him.
Careful, my L.
All right.
I'll do it. I'm ready. On me. I'm ready. On me.
All right. We're so back. We are so back. Yeah.
Take your shot.
Oh, fuck me. Okay. All right, it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Oh, it's really frustrating. Man, I just keep hitting it too early. It's really frustrating. It looked like she'd have backflipped into being obliterated. Yeah, it was funny. Okay, all right. Okay. Well, at least we're Mael. If there's gonna be one person alive, it's Mael that we want it to be. Oh, break. Okay. Oh. Okay, that was a cool way to end the fight, though. We have to say. Is this guy voiced by Gollum? Yes, he is. Okay. All right. Okay. All right. That was tough. When you start leaking everything, I would prefer you wouldn't. If you feel it's necessary, you can. Whoa. The kaboom.
Everyone all right?
Oh no! 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 That's so sad.
Broken.
Why can't you accept who you are?
Alicia. Ooh, lore. 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 Hmm. No lore is from Star Trek. +2 to you. Mm-hmm.
What is that? Will you tell me your name?
It's with the Instagram letterboxing. It's cinema. That's how you know they're doing cinema. Exactly. Exactly. Oh.
Where did it go?
Putain.
No. Alicia. Fuck!
Yeah, their cinema collapsed. All right, so either Mael is that person, the paintress, or she's Verso is just getting cross wires in his brain about her being part of his fucked up little family. Verso, you got some splaining to do indeed. Well, back at camp, he's in so much trouble. Is Mael the baddie? Maybe that's why she's so strong. Assuming that is the paintress. That's true. Oh, there he is. I do wonder what living 100 years does to your memory. Did you hear me have my crash out, I think,
Care
at
to
Boulder
explain?
about this concept on this stream?
Your father.
I don't think of him as my father anymore.
Still, why didn't you just tell us?
Because it's private. And it's painful and it's none of your business. I cut ties with him decades ago.
Lying by omission is still lying.
I've told you everything you need to know.
I'd rather make that determination for myself.
I think we can all understand where each other's coming from, right?
It's extremely
He
their
hasn't steered us
business, yeah.
wrong yet. But we're a team now. And we won't
It
get
was the
very far
immortality crash out,
if
yeah.
we don't trust each other.
Families. Complicated.
Oh. Didn't they say that the Gestrels can go down to some river and get like regenerated? Maybe little dude can get regenerated or whatever. Yeah, Mael was being very wise there. That's true. Poor Minoko.
The stories say that Gestrels reincarnate.
Thank you, Lune.
Is that true?
Love when the story immediately answers the question you asked. Yeah, it's a good sign to me.
Partially.
Oh, partially.
We can bring Noko back to life. But not all of Noko will return.
When his outfit is so funny, it takes me out every time. Yeah.
A different Noko. The one you knew is gone.
Yeah, the lifeguard whistle is really selling the seriousness of the scene for me in particular.
I'm so very sorry, my friend. And all for naught. The Painter's heart was in that manor, and now it's gone.
Well, shit.
We have no way to access the monolith.
Expedition 58 seemed to think you knew another way.
Uh-huh.
What?
We found 58 and their journals.
So that's how you... I wasn't hiding it. If that's what you're implying. It's a dead end.
Wait, what are you talking about?
There is someone else who can help us.
I like how they gave thought of what certain knowledge of reincarnation would do to a society. The Justrals are super cavalier about danger and don't seem to understand the humans die for real. Yeah, that's a good point. That's true. That does explain why they're so fighty.
Excuse me.
It's pretty cool.
Is it true? Can you make a weapon that can pierce the barrier? Do you need something from the Axons? Do you need their hearts?
Look, to create this weapon, he needs enormous amounts of pure chroma, which is way beyond what we can get from Nevrons.
Okay, this is so JRPG right now. This is the first time the plot has gone full JRPG for me.
It's a dead end, it's impossible.
It's not that bad, but we need a whole bunch of spirit energy to make a sword that breaks through the barrier is full JRPG.
Much more dangerous than Nevrons. I can't die, and I still couldn't take them down.
Yet we found the corpse of one in Old Lumiere, so it's possible.
I don't know how that one died. But I'm telling you, listen to me, please.
Plus it's an info dump. Oh boy!
Without you lot dying, are close to zero.
Close, but not zero.
This is especially funny because last
Death is
night
coming either way.
Joe and I were playing Final Fantasy XIV and we did the quest for Labyrinth of the Ancients, during which you have to gather magical crystals to make into blades that pierce through the barriers that guard Labyrinth of the Ancients. Yep, the magical crystals.
Right. If we're going
Alright.
to fight the Axons, then let's be smart about it.
What do you mean?
I've had a few rough encounters with the Axons. There are 3 located on islands around the monolith, and we need at least 2 hearts to get enough chroma.
Oh boy.
One lives on a mountain too high for us to reach, so that one's out. We should start with the one to the west of the monolith. It's already been weakened by previous expeditions, right?
Yeah, good idea.
Boy, I hope
Maximize
nothing
our
goes wrong
chances.
and makes us have to go to the one
Or
that's
we
high up on the
embrace
mountain.
challenge and pick the one in the east.
I like your spirit.
Thank you.
Did you listen to what I just said?
Okay. Alright. Alright, gang, we need at least 40,000 friendship points to break this icky barrier. Alright. Let's listen to a Renoir's song. Pretty. Gotta go. Thank you, Lemonade. Secret stones, Demon King. I was really frustrated here with how little they grilled Verso and stuff he was keeping for them. Yeah, just kind of like bringing Mr. Immortal Man, whose dad just killed all your friends, into the group is kind of crazy. as a plot premise. They're like, they just found out that the guy who killed literally every person in their party almost was this guy's dad, and they're like, yeah, but we'll moving along, just kind of it's fine. It doesn't like kill it for me. It's just a little bit silly. Yeah, but he's kind of handsome though. Yep. Yeah, he's hot, he's cute. Yep. Chat loves Verso. The only reason why he didn't say you never asked is because they didn't ask. That's true, yeah. Gustav would never. That's true. Gustav would never. Probably. I don't know. He's French. He's supposed to be emotional and internally twisted. That's. I can't let that out of my sight. That's true. I'm sorry. I should be better. What is even on this end of the? Oh, this is the Earth damage ones. Okay. Oh, this is kind of cool. I think I want this one. What's your opinion on the inherent connection the French have with anime? I try to think about it as little as possible, but I like the triplets of Belleville. Gustav certainly wouldn't now. That's true. He's not doing much of anything now.
All these years and you've never defeated an Axon?
They're kind of tough.
And do you think our chances are close to 0?
Have I seen Oban Star Racers? No.
I didn't think you cared about odds.
Lune and I have less than a year. But Mael's different.
You wonder when we're gonna meet Nevron Gustav? I was wondering that myself. Probably eventually, right? Do you want to spend time with CL? Yeah, sure.
Story time?
Let me think.
Come on. You've been alive for over 60 years. You must have tons of stories.
Over 100 years, actually, so it's hard to choose.
Over 100 years, actually. So it's hard to choose.
You're 100 years old and so indecisive?
All right. Let me think. Okay. I'm going to share something really dark with you.
I just realized what Joe's reaction is going to be if he plays it after Act 1 when he gets Gustav's arm back. It's just going to be Gale memes. No.
Oh, I'm so intrigued.
It's about my hair.
Your hair?
Oh.
That's a bit literal on the dark and personal.
Hey, I'm sharing a heartfelt secret here. Do you want the story or not?
Please.
I'm actually growing a streak of gray in my hair that's in almost the exact place that it is on his head, and I'm like, what do I do?
Sometime after the fracture, my hair turned completely white, like an old man.
Ooh.
Luckily, the Gestrel village has a hairstylist quite skilled in color treatments.
Oh, then he just leaves that streak in for funsies? Do I also have a father with a sick OST? No, I have neither of those things. I'm sorry.
Lucky.
But he's always napping when I get there, and his apprentice always mucks things up. I'm lucky my hair's not purple this time.
Purple could be fun.
So, your turn.
That was a shitty secret.
That was hardly dark or personal.
White hair? Old man, I'm revealing myself here.
All you've revealed
Gray
is
streaks
that
are a
you're
W,
vain,
maybe.
And that you're really bad at making appointments.
Oh no, it's okay. I've made jokes about my dad before. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it.
Vain? I'm not the one with the bracelets and rings.
Actually, my students made these bracelets for me to remember them by. Because chances are we'll never see.
Unfortunately, the bracelets she's referring to are not rendered in the baguette suit. My apologies.
Not necessarily.
I'm an optimist, but I'm also a realist. My youngest student is 6.
Aww.
Her parents will gommage when she's 12, and she herself won't live past 21. Her parents did the maths. They'll have 12 years as a family, and she'll experience 21 years of life. These are the choices we get to make. The earlier you have children, the more time you get to share with them, the more life they'll get to live.
I really like the little moments like this where it makes you, it's similar to the Gestural Village where like the way that the Gestrals are acting is commensurate with them knowing that they can reincarnate. Like this is her talking about like the changes that are happening in society to like the acceptable age to get married and have kids, and when you want to do that because of how little time you know you have. That's really interesting. I like that.
And every year you wait?
You're shortening your child's life.
Precisely.
You don't have any children, though.
No, I don't.
You
but
want some?
I have my students.
Sorry.
One of my friends, Sophie, said it best. She said she loves her children so much, the best thing she could do for them is not to have them. See? Dark and personal.
Yeah, you've set the bar high.
Just generally having the monolith looming in the background is cool. Yeah, it is.
Come back with a better story next time.
The Verso story was rather lacking. Ciel appreciates Verso slightly more than before. Can you, just so I don't like just talk to someone for no reason, can you have like more than one of these scenes in one camp session? They spent a bit too long teasing each other before going back to the others. Like if I talk to her again, you can? Okay, alright. Alright, you can do multiple.
Years and you've never defeated an act.
They're kind of...
And you...
I didn't think...
Lune and I...
Alright. I just didn't want to go through all of that shit again when chat could just give me a quick answer, you know? Chat's here to help, maybe, sometimes. Verso approaches Ciel, who seems open to talking.
Here to make amends for your terrible story?
I'll be honest. I didn't expect things to get so deep so fast.
I could tell. I'm not really sure you're up to the challenge.
Oh, I can keep up. In fact, I'm here to offer a story.
A good one this time?
Yes. Well, you said I'm vain.
No, you said you're vain.
Would a vain person keep this scar? I could heal it, but I don't.
Interesting. He's got to keep it there to remind himself.
Oh? Why is that?
It's a reminder
Haha.
of the price I paid to stand on my own 2 feet. But, it meant walking away from people I cared about.
I want to see how I got this scar. It's so diabolical. Come on.
So, there you have it. Dark and personal.
I feel like there's more to this story. It's probably not a coincidence then that Renoir has a similar scar.
Maybe a vain person would keep the scar because they think it's badass. That's true, yeah. People would always be asking how you got it, and then you could give them dark and mysterious reasons, and they would be like, wow, I'm so intrigued.
Mael's right. You really do see everything.
Mm-hmm.
Or you could say I'm a witcher. That's true.
Yeah. We disagreed on pretty much everything. Tactics, goals, what lines we wouldn't cross.
Wonder if the whole family is immortal.
I had to walk away, but he
Probably.
was resistant.
You fought?
It was the first time we ever raised a hand against the other.
If you can control your healing, that means Renoir can too. And he made the same choice as you. Interesting.
Oh, I never thought of it that way. But, you're right. So, dark and personal enough for you?
This dude has taken the phrase dark and personal as personally as me and Joe took strained intense. I see he just keeps repeating it. It's like, okay, is that dark and personal enough for you? Are things strained intense enough for the chat? It's like the same vibe.
Well, we all have scars that won't heal, don't we?
Deep.
That's a story for another time. The scars look good on you, though.
Ooh.
I know. That's the real reason I keep them.
There we go.
I knew it.
I love when the story immediately answers the questions you asked. Again, take 2. Ciel appreciates that Verso opened up to her. She feels closer to Verso now. Oh. Ciel and Verso switch to sillier topics for a few minutes before heading back to the others. Alright, we'll go one more try.
All these
Yep.
years and you
They're kind of.
and you
I didn't think you.
Lune.
Alright. The number going up does make you feel like puking every time, don't it? I love to see the social links rise.
Lune. Okay. We'll talk later then.
If you were to get some sort of magical powers, what sort of villain theme would you go with? Who says that I have to be the villain? We'll talk to you later. Anyway, do you want to spend time with her? Yeah, sure. Why not? Lune stands by the fire, deep in thought. Verso tries to get her attention. Time travel. If you were evil, how evil would you be? Not super evil. It would be a more sort of like chaotic, neutral kind of thing, I think. Villains get all the best lines. That's true, yeah. We're bonding so much right now. Do you like cats?
Do you like cats?
What?
Do you like cats?
I think you've spent too much time alone. You've forgotten how to start a human conversation.
I just have this feeling you're a cat person.
Well, you're wrong. I did have a dog named Pat, though.
Dog named Pat. Oh, you named your dog Paw? That's like if my parents named me Foot.
You named
Foot,
your dog
Foot,
Paw.
Foot, Foot,
It's like if my parents named
Foot.
me Foot.
Foot. Great VA work on the Umineko stream the other day. You sounded like a pro. Thank you. Yeah, I adjusted some filters on my microphone, and I think I really hit the Beato.
My sister named him when we were kids. Stella. She was a gifted artist. And fiery. She definitely made the most of the time she had.
Choked on that Foot vocal spam. Foot, Foot, alert, Foot, alert, Foot detected, alert, alert.
Any other siblings?
Yeah, I had a brother too. Sol. He was the oldest and everyone's favorite.
That sounds like my older sister. She was my father's favorite.
They named their kids Sol and Lune. What were they cooking?
I'm shocked it wasn't you.
And Stella, yeah, Stella is Star, right? Oh my god, Sol, Lune, and Stella. The parents were on one. Holy shit. Staring, and Ciel is, all right. Is that Sol or Soul? We can't be sure with this game. Oh no. I'm shocked it wasn't
Sol
you.
was a great older brother. That's actually how I met Gustav. Sol was dating his sister.
His full name was Soul Foot Guy. Sorry. Okay, anyway.
So, you knew Gustav for quite a while then?
That's an awful lot of personal questions.
It is. Is it? Alright, we can talk about me again if you want.
How generous of you.
Ask away.
Soul Foot Guy is a Kojima type.
I'm being sincere. Go ahead, ask me anything you want. We've got all night.
Remember, you offered. Do you like monkeys?
Does that make her Lune Foot Guy? I guess so. I guess so. Part of the Foot Guy family.
Oh, come on.
Verso, if a girl asks you, do you like monkeys? You gotta say, yeah, that's why I like spending so much time with you. Come on. Keep up. Lune is in such a good mood that she forgets to ask Verso other important questions, which Verso takes note of. Oh, level 3. He hasn't talked to girls in a while. Cut him some slack. That's true. They have a bit more fun together before heading back to camp.
Lune. Okay.
All right, we'll do one more round of talking with Lune, and then we'll take a little break. Take a little break. Thou art I, yeah.
My fellow night owl.
Night owl?
You never seem to sleep.
I sleep. I sleep enough.
What keeps you up?
What doesn't keep me up?
from one insomniac to another.
Mm-hmm. Sometimes I just can't turn off my mind. It's like I pick up a puzzle and I can't set it down until I solve it.
And what's your current puzzle?
The talking Neverons. The ones that seem to have personalities and thoughts and feelings. I'm trying to make sense of the things they said. I know there's an important piece of the puzzle there. We need to find and talk to more of them.
Was that Gamage Petals on the social link up screen? I think so, yeah. I think so.
I've talked to a few. They mostly spout nonsense. I wouldn't expect too much.
Maybe you weren't asking the right questions.
Well, I'm certainly not as experienced as you.
What about you, my fellow night owl? Why can't you sleep?
Oh, you know, weight of the world, the tortured
Weight
soul,
of the
things like that.
world.
Oh, a funny night owl. Come on, I just shared with you.
You did, didn't you?
Foot guy
It's
and
nice
feet boy.
sharing,
Yeah.
huh?
Mm-hmm. Feels even nicer when people reciprocate.
Sleep is not very restful for me. I used to have horrible dreams, but somehow it was worse when they stopped. Now it's just this.
Fascinating. So, you experience discomfort while you sleep? Pain? Are you aware of time passing? I should observe you next time you sleep.
Edward Cullen ass motherfucker.
Well, that's not creepy.
Precisely. It's science.
Still tear up listening to Weight of the World. Ashes of Dreams gets me harder, but Weight of the World is a very good one.
Well, it's not like we have private rooms here, so sure, knock yourself out.
For science.
Right.
Gets you what? Gets me to tear up. Verso flashes a grin at Lune. Lune can't help but smile back. The world feels a little brighter when they're together. Oh. Okay, so I don't mind. Lune can't restrain herself from asking Verso a few more questions before they head back to the others. Thanks to Verso's answers, Lune understands Chroma better than before. So Boulder says, I think it would be very funny if one of these two characters talking to each other in front of the scenery backdrop scenes had it look like they were green screened really badly for no actual reason. That would be good. Gradient attack unlocked. That's pretty cool. Tree of Life. Okay, so I don't mind. We haven't done one with him yet. I don't mind the social link stuff with Esquier and Mael, because with Mael it's weird because he's like a weird replacement for Gustav, and she's obviously some kind of weird stand-in for Alicia or whatever, who I presume is his little sister that got burned in a fire or something. Like, I don't mind the social links with these two, but playing this dark mysterious motherfucker and having two different women who are like, oh my god, but like, won't you just please tell me more about yourself? I just want to know more about you. Like, I'll open up to you if you open up to me. You're so mysterious. Is like a bit nails on a chalkboard for me. Maybe I just shouldn't do them in both in a row. Like, that's just a hard sell for me. It is a bit harem-y. Especially when you pair them up one after the other. Like, maybe further up the chain of social stuff, like I do like that Lune is always very like inquisitive, and she has obviously like a really sharp mind, and she's asking like probing questions, partly because she just wants to understand the world around her. I really like the way they characterize her like that. But like, it's not enough differentiation for me to not feel like it's a bit harem-y. So I hate how it's shoehorned Verso as the POV. There were 3 established characters to bounce to, but it's got to be the man. Yeah, I kind of agree. Yeah, like, it's not even that he's a man for me. It's that like Lune was there from the beginning, right? Like, Lune was there almost as soon as Gustav landed. Lune was introduced really early on. Mael was there from the very beginning. You could have, obviously Mael is significant in the plot for more reasons than we know yet, so maybe making her the main character or the POV character or whatever would change it significantly. But like, having Lune take over for a bit wouldn't have hurt anything. I don't know. It really doesn't help that them even still traveling with him after at all is a bit dubious after all the reveals. Yeah, like at this point in time, like we're in a suspension of disbelief state for sure, which I don't mind. But that was a bit that was grinding on me a bit, having to do those. Like, obviously you don't have to do those events back to back. I think that just illustrated that it's like a little bit samey. But it's not, obviously I still like the game. It's not bad or anything. That was just like, okay, like we just got the most JRPG, we're going to get more JRPG plot twists, but we got the first big JRPG plot twist. If you don't count that the Nevrons are obviously like sentient and sapient. We have to go do a JRPG thing, and we also just did Persona links with 2 women who are both trying to persuade the dark and mysterious man to open up to them. So you're sitting in an uncharitable view of the game as I take this break is what I'm telling you, but it's not bad. I'm just like, oh man, we hit the genre limits. Lune had something with Gustav and CL2. She would have fit the protag slot perfectly. Yeah, I agree. It's a great JRPG, but at the end of the day, it's still a JRPG. Yeah, that's true. What you don't like your special dark and edgy protagonist who dual wields a sword and dagger and who uses special high speed slashes and has special hair and has 2 women constantly asking for more info from him? Verso is just the Sword Art Online protagonist. I've never watched Sword Art Online, so I don't know if that's true or not, but that's really funny if so. Yeah, Gustav saying in the party would have helped a little. Okay. All right. I will be back in like 10 minutes. I need some tea. I can feel my voice running out, and my voice running out is not good when we have Umi Neko tomorrow and Sekime on Sunday. So this is going to be a true test this weekend, a test of streaming. So I'm going to turn my mic off, and then I'm going to do 3 minutes of ads to disable pre-rolls for an hour. So if you're sitting around and you're not subbed, apologies for the 3 minutes of ads. I hope there's something funny. Main of answers is always raiding when I'm AFK. It's what he's best at. I'm gonna eat a cookie. Thank you, Man of Answers, for the raid. Welcome to everyone. How does he do it? I think he stopped streaming at the exact time that I go on break. Oh, thank you, Haydunner, for 10 community gift subs to help the people who are here during the ads. Appreciate it. You're the greatest at it. How's 100 line defense? Are you still projecting end of June for your finish date? Gloriously stupid. That's good. Are you developing a sort of Stockholm syndrome where you've sunk the cost into it? You've sunk so much cost, you're like, let's fucking go. "100 peaks ending, every ending is peak" tells me yes, there is Stockholm syndrome happening. I'm happy for you all that you've settled into a place of peace. Yep. All right. Well, back to the content mines. Here we go. Do we get any more for Lune, or is that it? Oh, why am I doing mouse and keyboard? Icky, gross.
Okay.
Okay. All right. I can't describe much about what's happening right now without spoilers, but I will say I can certify there's going to be moments we will hear Joe produce new laughing sounds at how badly things come back around. Exciting.
Ready for the axons? Of course you are.
Do you want to spend time with Mael? Yeah. Sounds like a refreshing break. Verso approaches Mael, who is alone by the lake.
What was it like for you, growing up in Lumiere?
Aside from being a sad and lonely orphan, it was great. Although technically, everyone in Lumiere is an orphan.
Or about to become one, I suppose.
How old were you when your parents passed away?
I was just wondering why she isn't asking him about him calling her Alicia, but I think that has to be because these aren't, this event at least isn't linked to that, like time-wise. Like it doesn't need to fire after that happens. I'll be interested to see if we do too, if the second one was time gated with that.
Around 3, I guess. Yeah. I was an unwelcome surprise. They never wanted kids. And they definitely didn't want one right before their gommage.
Yeah. Your arrival must have caused quite a bit of concern.
Panic's probably a better word. Then they died. And I bounced around from family to family.
Should all come up in a cutscene instead?
even
Probably, yeah.
remember all of them.
Probably.
I was kind of a weird kid, I guess.
So was I.
Oh yeah?
Yeah, I was obsessed with my piano and my paint set.
I was a bit more severe than that.
I hate to say this, but Starstruck vibes.
I used to have lots of nightmares.
Should be unspoiled on E3. All right, good luck, Man of Answers. Thank you for the raid.
Running away from home all the time.
Nah, if that's weird, then we're all weird. Actually, I kind of think everyone's a weird kid in someone's eyes.
Mold, 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 mold.
Well, I was a weird kid in everyone's eyes.
Even Gustav's.
Kind of. It's why he and his sister took me in. Nobody else wanted me. But I guess Gustav and Emma used to be weird kids too. So they liked me.
See? Everyone's weird. What's something you liked about Lumiere?
Wandering around the buildings. Nobody wanted me for any of the fancy apprenticeships. So I got stuck as a runner for the warehouses, but that turned out to be kind of nice. I got to go everywhere in the city. I probably know the place better than anyone.
This girl is like a world-class fencer. What do you mean nobody wanted her?
Yeah? What was your favorite place?
The Hanging Gardens. Me and Gustav used to go up there a lot.
That's where we started the game,
I
right?
miss Lumiere.
Somewhere like that.
Yeah. I do. Not just the place, but everything about that time. The festivals, the gardens, dancing the night away on the harbour. Before... well, all this. That home is gone. Not just the place, but also the people.
You have us now?
Yeah. And you've got me. So, you want to dance the night away?
Maybe us, Ciel.
Mael starts to open up to Verso. She feels more comfortable with him. As does Verso with Mael. Wow. Mael and Verso spend some time reminiscing about the past. They head back to the others. Then head back to the others. Alright. Here we go.
Ready for the
Number go
accents?
up. Number go up. Number go up. Okay. No more number go up with her. Alright.
I'm mad.
Oh no.
Esky.
I'm stinking mad.
No, we don't want him to be mad.
About Noko.
That was mean. I thought he cared. Renoir's not being Renoir.
He's not. I know, buddy.
Oh,
I'm mad too.
buddy. Emphatic yes. Emphatic yes. I want to spend time with Eskie.
Enjoying the stars.
Stars are the apples of the sky.
I love the way you see the world.
Oh, that constellation looks like Francois.
Yeah, it's not grumpy enough. It needs to look a bit more cranky.
He's not grumpy. He's just sad. He misses Claire. Enfant used to be all wee, but now he's all
Characters like this usually don't do it for me, but I'm not sure why Eskie, like I'm all in on Eskie. Like usually the maybe it's because he's like tragic, like a little bit tragic, like just a crumb of tragedy. He's not full comedic relief. Someone do a poll of who is a woo or a wee. You think it's the French? Probably. I also love that the armband stays on him all the time. It's really good.
Ooh.
Woo.
yeah. Centuries go by without your best friends. That's gonna make you go.
Works better if they're not human. Probably, yeah. Ooh.
Yeah. But, at least she had some, we?
We.
How come you're not grumpy like Francois?
I am grumpy.
Oh. Are you now?
I too am. But I'm also.
See? Exactly. Exactly. He's a little bit tragic. He's a little bit woo. So it balances out the wee. Thank you, game.
Sounds like you're in a woo-wee type situation.
You really get me, Verso.
I think we're both a little, woo-wee. Wee-woo. Although I'm a bit more woo than wee.
This is the best social link so far. All of my fears would have been placated if I did this social link between Ciel and Lune there. It's tragic. They're sitting next to each other. I especially love the French VA for Eskie. No disrespect to the English VA, but the French one nailed it. Didn't someone in chat say that the French guy just did the English VA too? Or was I
Hey,
making that up?
that one looks a little like Minoko.
Oh. And if you squint and sort of scrunch up your face, that one next to it.
I guess you
looks
didn't
like
disrespect him.
Minoko.
Verso and Eskie feel their bond deepen after this meaningful interaction. I think there's something about being ancient, powerful, and tragic, but also sweet and a little goofy. The same character could have been the moody edgelord. Yeah, absolutely. Or the same character could have been, like, very unbelievingly, like, just whimsical to the point of, like, why the fuck did you even give us this character? I do think it's a good version of the trope. They spend more time looking at the stars, saying they look like things that they absolutely do not look like. Esquier's nonsense inspires Verso. Ooh. It's interesting that gradient attacks are linked to this. More Esquier? Do I dare ask for a crumb of Esquier?
Esquier. About.
Dad?
He's not. Yeah.
No. No more Esquier. Alright, but we could get Minoko. It's not impossible.
I'm sorry, mon vieux. We'll bring Noko back.
I know.
I'm ready. Just say the word.
He's stinking woo.
When the time is right. After we've settled this.
I like how Verso gets his gradient attacks by bonding with his best bud. Yeah, it's really cute. His super friendly whimsy seems to be more considered than just his base state, like he's choosing to be like this. Yeah, I think that's a really good way of putting it, yeah. I do want to spend time with Minoko. Verso approaches Minoko, who's carefully cleaning his Nevron legs. Feet, alert, feet.
Polishing your collection of Nev legs?
Yes. Aren't they beautiful?
Beautiful is a word that one could use.
Your lack of enthusiasm is disappointing.
Can you do that in private, Minoko?
Why do you need to polish them anyway?
Seriously.
A warrior must be prepared for battle. And battle is just as much mental as physical.
Mental, eh?
Imagine you're a Nevron, and you see me charging toward you.
He's so cool.
Brandishing the well-polished and gleaming leg of one of your brethren.
Why do you have to say it like that?
Think of the intimidation.
True. I wouldn't want to battle anyone who's using your hairy foot as a club. All for the smell and the intimidation.
He reminds you of Lae'zel a little. I could see that, yeah.
And then I transform
A little friendlier.
into one of them. Ha! Intimidation and confusion. From that alone, the battle is already won. The rest is mere cleanup.
Hayden or no.
Oh, you're right. I feel thoroughly intimidated.
You should try it. Even though you can't transform, it will still strike fear in the hearts of our enemies. Look, aren't they beautiful? Here, take a leg.
That's all right. I think you've got the intimidation factor covered. You wouldn't want to be so
You keep your weird leg thing to
intimidated
yourself,
by that,
man.
right? Then we wouldn't get to fight.
Fair point. I'll handle the intimidation. You handle the cleanup.
The cleanup, eh? All right. Well, in that case, want to go intimidate some stalacts? We've got some time to kill.
Yes. Well, that would definitely be quite exhilarating. But maybe later. I really need to finish polishing all these legs. I've still got 20 more to go.
How many feet do you need to carry around with you? What, these people are like camping. Where is he keeping them? Where is he keeping his giant collection of 20 feet?
I've missed you.
Come on.
All right then. Come on, move over and hand me an extra.
You're on the road in the Foot Locker. Fuck you. Come on. As they polish the Nevron legs, Minoko exuberantly bellows a war chant and bullies Verso into singing along. They sing together with great gusto. How do you have so much legs? You barely have 5 skills right now. I know, that's what I'm saying. Linne comes over to shush them, but ends up joining the polishing effort. It takes a while, but they finally finish and head back to the others.
I'm sorry.
I know.
I'm ready.
When the time.
All right. Okay. That's all of those events. I almost said together with great Gustav. I did. And okay. Right in the journal. I think there's favoritism going on here. Mouse is constantly judging Minoko for his feet collection, but not a squeak about Joe and his hand collection. Does he have more than Gales now? Have I talked to the chef? Not recently. I can go talk to him. Maëlle finds a spot where she can write. She spends some time writing in Gustav's journal to honor his memory. She writes about old Lumiere and how their city was actually transported from the continent to the ocean. She hopes Gustav's apprentices will read this journal someday. Maëlle heads back. I don't think one hand counts as a collection. Personally. Is the chef over, I can never remember where we are in this camp. Is the chef over this way? Chef is over this way. We're not doing so great on the lost gestural count. He got another hand in Doom today? Oh boy. Gotta hand it to him, I guess. I don't, so I can deal with the baguettes, but I gotta say, I don't think I can deal with him in his swimsuit forever. I think, oh my god, the little suit. Oh, look at him in a little suit. This is fine, but look at him in a little suit. Take one off the lost gestural count because you could let Noko get fucked up. That's true. I want to put him in the little suit. Look at him. Look at him. He looks so cute. Where's the little? It's a little suit. He's just in his little suit. Gomaj would be your second pick. Flower hair. I didn't like his flower hair when I turned it on. I like him being I didn't like it all braided. Okay. It's the largest suit in the party. Where is your whimsy?
So, the masked person with Renoir, that's your sister?
How'd you get Minoko's suit? Which, the suit? That is, I think, the DLC maybe? The paid thingy? The swimsuit was from doing a big jumping puzzle. He looks like a baboon. Oh, that's okay. Oh, we're having the conversation. Sorry.
Not a hard leap to make.
Her name's Alicia.
What's wrong with her? She wears a mask all the time, she never talks, and she's always staring.
She was trapped in a fire a long time ago. Damaged her face and her throat, so, yeah.
Definitely not hiding anything.
Why did they come to see me?
I don't know. That surprised me when he told me. She helped me before. I thought she'd help me again, but it seems she's chosen a different side.
In a suit he looks built, which is appropriate. Yeah, I think so.
Family is complicated, right?
Yeah.
Do you want the armband back?
What?
I feel like a
Oh,
fraud
don't
now.
be a sad boy. This is a Gustav type moment. Come on.
Wear it anyway. You said you chose your side, right?
I did. You're not upset with me.
Strangely, no. I hate secrets, but Gustav always gave people the benefit of the doubt. And your actions are what matters. I trust you.
Thanks.
Oh. It's such a shame baboons have got the whole butt cheek thing going on. Their face shape makes them look like one of the most sophisticated monkeys. You can be sophisticated with a funny ass. Go to bat for the funny ass havers in the chat, whoever you may be. Wherever you may roam. Escape ability unlocked. Swim through coral reefs. Oh, okay. Nice. Expedition escape. Escape can now take you to the continent from any expedition flag. Oh, well, that's nice. Okay, so... Thanks. You're welcome. No problem. Defeat the two Axons on their respective islands to forge a weapon able to pierce the monolith barrier. So, the easier one is on the west, allegedly. This seems like a signal to go do side quests to me. It seems like the game is signaling me to side quests. Smash Reef? Smash? Yeah. Whee. Can also be funny with a sophisticated ass. That's true, yeah. Okay, we're gonna swim back through here first because I noticed I missed this before. Where is it? Zoom. Fun fact, if you go and break every single coral on the map right now, you get a bonus item. Wow, that sounds so true. I bet that's true. Oh.
No, no, no.
I can't go underwater yet. Wow. Spoilers. Okay. Whatever. Alright. Maybe... go back to the content. Interesting. Wonder if we should go on a little journey of going and revisiting some of the earlier places. Maybe. Maybe. Chat has told me a couple of times just go back and do the side content later because it'll be more satisfying, and I'm like, okay, I don't know when that'll be. Kind of sounds nice to do all of the side content and then just blitz through the main story, but it's a little annoying. It doesn't tell you you're now level appropriate for this, but I don't know a diegetic way for that. I don't think there's a diegetic way. I went on the rant in here a couple of times where it would be nice just to be able to put markers on the map. That would be enough for me. But like whatever. It's not a huge deal. There's not a whole lot you can do right now. Unless I go fight stuff that I'm not supposed to fight yet, but then I also hit every parry and dodge. I'm famous for that. Okay, so this is the big face guy that got owned about. Doing all of this side content first massively overlevels you for the late game critical path, but... oh man, fine. Alright, we'll go do this. Sorry again, it's fine. I wasn't mad about it. It's fine. We'll smash the coral and go do the thingy. It's gonna take me like a long time to finish this game, playing it only twice a week. Do the side content as it speaks to you. To hell with being efficient. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what speaks to me right now. Been having kind of a rough, oh, metaphor refantasia? Having kind of a rough, oh, it's called Visage. I see. Oh shit. These are cool. Wait, these are the two places we're going? This is really cool. I'm smashing. I think there's another Justral Beach. Nope, we're not doing that. Thank you. Thanks for letting me know. My urge to do side content has been cured. It made you so mad? Oh no. Not again. Not a fan of the totally well-designed beach mini games. When I streamed this the other day, we ended on me doing the one that goes straight up, and it took a few tries. It's quick if that moves the needle at all. No, it's okay. I'll go look at it later. If anything, if I want to go do a bunch of side content or something, I'll just do it off stream, but probably not. Visage.
So this is Visage Island.
He who guards truth with lies.
The one that goes straight up is the least worst of them all. Oh god.
An infinite sea of them.
The beach platforming bed with the giant tower had some real, we bought this giant pack on the asset store and we're using the whole thing energy. Yeah, a little bit. A little bit. Yeah. This is cool. I like this creepy face bit.
Singing.
This melody.
Had to go take a walk to calm down after one of them. I felt that way after the one on Tuesday. Twitch Chat Island? No. If you had to be... Oh, am I getting into cutscene land? Alright, I'll save my question. Oh god. While I'm walking toward the save point? It's fucked up. This is really cool.
What's it doing?
69, finally! Nice. Nice. Finally. Nice. Nice. She's taking a little look.
Was that an invitation?
So it seems.
Feels like a trap.
I don't mind a straightforward path for once. Better than battling through a mountain of Nevrons.
No, Verso's right. Something feels off.
What? Oh shit. What are we doing here? It's like a Souls-like trailer. What is happening?
Oh, I'm harmless. You don't need those.
Well, if you're harmless, these weapons will stay harmless too.
Touché. Well, Visage invites you to join him in his chamber at the end of this path. I
Oh.
assume that's why you're here.
Where do the other paths lead?
You're free to traverse them. Masks are not just to obscure, they may also illuminate.
Very
Look for
mysterious.
masks that you need.
Meaning?
The invitation stands.
Well, head straight to the Axon. Or take the other paths.
That was crazy. That was crazy that they did that whole entrance for that guy and he just fucking walked up and said, hey, go that way. That was insane. That guy is emitting crazy energy. I'm a huge fan of the concept of unconventional elemental planes in settings where everything has to have an elemental representation. The elemental plane of big floating rock faces would also exist, for example. Yeah, have you ever heard of a little thing called Eureka in Final Fantasy XIV? You might enjoy it. Eureka. I love Eureka. This is my first time tuning into this game. Are the characters in costumes you said, or do they naturally dress so Frenchly? No, these are costumes. Welcome. There's like all kinds of other costumes that you can collect. But we are including swimsuits, but we are the baguette crew. Stop vague posting about Homestuck in mouse chat. He could just be doing what he usually does, is and directly posting about Homestuck in chat. So it's one or the other for him. He's welcome to do either. Ooh. Creepy. Creepy. Oh, creepy. What? Can I touch it? Can I touch it? I can touch it. Okay, interesting. Side note to any French people in chat, apparently these are not how French people dress. It's how Tor's first time in Paris dress. Any truth to that? I think so, probably. I did not dress this way when I went to Paris. You know people that dress like this? Okay, fair. Fair. Your brother dresses like this? Whoa. We just got mouth teleported. That's weird.
Destroyed.
Normally, I enjoy a little destruction, but this doesn't feel right.
Sorry, your brother dresses like this but lives in Munich. So they just point at him and see French coming, French incoming. Do we have to fight them? We do have to fight them. Okay. Damn, they're big and scary. Okay. Oh.
Take down that shield. A storm is coming.
Do me in. Take this.
Kaboom! Ready to counterattack. Oh shit. Alright, well, what if we just go boop? Yippee! Oh, he'll counterattack for anybody. Okay, well, that's good to know. Will he do it once or will he do it a few times? He'll do it a few times. Okay, alright. So nice to finally see how these enemies attack. This is, I feel like this is like we're like humble bragging in the chat. Like, oh, finally glad I did. By the way, Mouse, as a certified weeaboo, is there anything you'd rate as a must-see for the first-time Paris visit? I'm a really bad person to ask this because I didn't even bother to go see the Eiffel Tower. I think that the standard tourist thing is the Louvre. I would not go there before without doing that.
If I die, so be it.
Kaboom! I did all the optional content before this area and still saw all these enemies attack. That's a lot of optional content. Oh, Sprung! That's right, I forgot about Sprung. Oh shit. That scared me, actually. Whoa! Holy shit. Thank you and have a good stream. Hey, thanks for hanging out. Yeah, they're just clowning on the streamer. They're like, oh, you skipped all the content because the chat keeps telling you to skip the optional content? That's cool. I did it all and I was like so strong when I got here, but that's neat. Yeah, I'm just living my life.
Chroma is flowing.
Oh, they're flying motherfuckers. Oh, that's annoying.
This.
I'm ready.
Oh boy.
On me.
Wow. That was a big damage. Question mark? Okay. Sure. Can I shoot the hats? Oh, I'm gonna shoot it. Neat. She's not looking so good. Oh shit, she was inverted. Okay, that's why. That's why she's not looking so good. That explains it. I missed that somehow. Yeah, Luna got her ass. My bad.
Let me flow.
Now I can revive her? True. She's so fine. She's so back. No problem. And she healed from that. It's so easy. It's that easy. All right. Is this... God, I wish I had any sense of direction. I'm really kind of lost. But I see something over here, so I'm gonna go this way. Oh, that one in the middle is creepy, huh? Look at that thing. Look at that thing. What are we doing? This is like something out of my nightmares. I don't like that at all. I finished the game by now, and regarding side stuff, you should do the possible stuff now for items and the like. But if you have something with a bajillion health, you'll know when you can do that stuff later. Okay. I'm getting mixed signals, so I'm just gonna I'm getting mixed messages. Oh, I was slow. Oh, that's what did the inversion. I see. Okay. Okay. It's not that I'm not gonna do any side stuff, it's that people keep saying not to do it because it'll make the main content easy to do, but the problem is in the main content it's taking me like 3 attempts to get through a fight, so I think that it's not necessarily the most necessary advice at the minute. Oh. Owie. Are there any JRPGs or other games you know that have monster designs get gradually closer to human shape in a grotesque way as the game progresses? I wonder. How do I respectfully say that you won't have issues if you're over leveled? I don't know. I don't think you can, but it was a good try. So we spent 5 hours fighting Sprung. Fuck Sprung. Okay, fair enough. It's down that way. Big faces down this way. Uh-oh. Big face? A mask. It seems connected to the axon. It speaks. He who cannot fight fate, behind his scowl emotions blaze, but in the shadows his temper fades. What am I but a mask of sadness? Nothing happens. I guess anger? Something happens. Okay. I see. Mouse after 5 hours of Sprung will be a better Souls player than Joe? Maybe, yeah. Okay. Not more masks. Okay.
Let the ink flow.
I think we'll just still do this. So we can take at least the one on the left out, even if this is gonna do nothing to the one on the right.
Not looking good. Take down their shields.
Why? What are you doing that for? He's getting ready to counterattack. Great. Okay.
Lulu, I told you.
That's alright. She was inverted.
Ready to evade.
Fuck it.
Let the ink flow. On me.
Oh.
Blades sharp.
We're not inverted, right? We're not. Okay.
Please survive.
Alright. That's nice.
Please survive.
The hat that makes you silent. It's making me silent because you made me feel bad about being bad at the game. The chatter that makes me silent. Alright.
I'll do it.
A long combo.
Brace yourselves.
Kaboom. Alright, we can just shoot this thing. Just fucking shoot it. Alright. Oh. The synergy with the girls is so nice. Yeah, I like playing with the girls. I was memeing about only have the girls out. But I do like the synergy between them with the fire build. That's why I keep using them. I would like to try using Minoko. I don't think I've ever once fully dodged an attack from the creepy mask person. It's rough. Those are rough stuff. Yeah. I'm pretty much dead in the middle skill-wise. That does actually help. Thanks. That's good.
Did you hear that?
That was the Axon.
Destroying these masks seems to hurt him.
Oh. Well, if
Then
he
let's
just
keep doing that.
he just wanted to talk and we're just smashing the masks. That's interesting though. It's interesting that it's like optional actually. It's fine. I don't feel bad about it. Like I definitely, this is like not a set of skills that I'm used to using at all. So I don't actually feel bad. Particularly, it's just frustrating to have to do it in front of an audience mostly, but I committed. Oh, damn. The sound effect for like the light changing and stuff is so intense. It's kind of funny. I for one parry rocks thrown at me every day. Yeah. I take out the sword that I carry with me and just smack them. This is gross. This is also gross. Whoa. Now we're gonna meet the one of sadness or whatever, I guess. I use an elixir. Oh. Oh god. Oh. I just parry everything and if I die, I just don't parry that specific attack. That makes sense. I do not like watching that. I do not like watching that even a little bit.
Ready to parry.
Well, fuck. Oh. Hello, hello, Soren. I think,
Nobody dies.
I think that. Hello, Corday. Welcome. That's one of the attacks you died on? Oh, shit. That's kind of a rough one. Oh.
Not looking good.
Mouse is wearing the same outfit as the game, all three of them. Yeah, we're a matching set. What's this guy's problem? I don't know. That's what I'm wondering. What's his fucking issue? You're flexible. We get it. So true, actually.
Brace yourselves.
Let's spill some ink.
Careful.
Definitely didn't accidentally press the other button first. Definitely not.
Forward.
Nope. No, sorry. I interrupted his TikTok video. Oh no. Oh no.
Lady Luck's smiling today.
Cool ending, CL. Thank you. Add a little baguette. Get Huey on call. That's true. Could hold a baguette. All right. Ooh, new weapon for Verso. Maybe. Expedition 33 looks so good. I need to get a copy. Yeah, it's really good. I recommend people play it. I get the feeling this game is about pressing a certain button at a certain time, but I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong. If you think about it, aren't all games at the end of the day about pressing a certain button at a certain time? Isn't that just what it's all about?
No, there never is. But witnessing the sorrow of others, I can't help but feel for them.
A noble.
That's what life is about. It's just, isn't that what we're all doing all of the time?
Take down their shields.
The battle music in this area is really nice, yeah. What's a keyboard but a multitude of buttons? That's true, yeah. It's true.
A storm is coming. Brace yourselves.
I'm just like gonna, oh, okay. That's fine. Kaboom? Kaboom? What the fuck? What'd you do that for? Never dodged a single one of those hats that drop down. They suck, yeah. I think that's the first time I did it. It's like purely on sound. It's really mean. I see it. I see an item. I love that everyone materializes their weapons in Lune stands there like she's gonna backhand someone. Yeah, that's true. That is true, yeah. What? Well,
Let the ink flow.
all right. I can ask now that we're just in the combat mines. Let's ask chat if you were going to get stuck on an island with 10 of the average Twitch chatters, Reddit posters, or Twitter users of the current day. Which would you choose? You have to choose one. Twitch chatters. Wow. Anything but Twitter. Twitter users that are going gorilla mode and walking into the ocean. Okay. Reddit if you get to pick the subreddit. Okay, that's a good point. Yeah, that's a good point.
Take this.
You see what happens on Twitch? Yeah. When you say average Twitch chatter, do you mean across all of Twitch? Yes. Yes. What if you get stuck with bots? Good question.
Take cover.
Damn it. God. Okay. I want them to go away. Okay, fine. Average or mean? No, they can be nice.
I'm ready.
I'm proud of that one. Thank you. Very proud, yeah. I was pretty proud of myself, yeah. Oh, here's the next one. Here's the big boy. Whoa. It's over this way then. Oh, he's crying. Wow. Can tell him a joke. And it's raining like tears from heaven. True. One of my friends used to tell a joke that had like 5 different punchlines, but they would just pick a different punchline every time. Drove me fucking. I've heard that joke like 25 times. I'm not telling the joke because it's extremely specific to Final Fantasy XIV. Goodbye. Oh, so we can just shoot? We can just shoot and then do whatever, I guess. I guess I should probably try to parry it. I can parry it. There we go. How long am I streaming tonight? Not super long. I'm gonna stream for less than another hour, probably. I'm running out of steam already. That's why I'm getting a little quiet. I don't really know why. I've had a really long and difficult week, so just kind of chilling. One of my favorite jokes takes too long to set up because that's most of the joke. About a moth, not moths. No. Oh, I wonder. I don't want to take another break from this because it's taking a while to get through it, but I do want to see what's in the box or find out if we're not going to know what's in the box in Lost Records. Yeah, stream extra. What are we not fighting? Okay. Gotta go do work stuff real quick if I miss the end. I hope you have a great rest of your night. You too. Hey, Dunner. It's nice to see you here. Thank you for hanging out. My parents' favorite joke took 9 months to set up, +2. Holy shit.
Danger.
Kaboom. Shoot.
Not today.
Careful.
Oh, we need more extremely specific XIV jokes around here. Yeah, that was we're never gonna see another one like that. We're never gonna see another no damage fight like that one. We need more extremely specific FFXIV jokes around here. Okay. Why couldn't the fish use the etherite?
Expedition 39.
Because it wasn't a tune.
Edith's not back.
It wasn't a
until
tuna.
then, we
Yeah.
stay on recon.
Yeah.
All these masks are freaking me out. Fucking creepy. I swear I could hear one of them singing. The Nevrons around here behave so strangely. Almost like they don't really want to kill us. They still do though.
Why couldn't the fish use the etherite?
Crazy. Maybe if I wore one of these masks, they'd leave me alone.
Because it only had 2 gills. It only had 2 gills. Right. Why couldn't the fish use the etherite? Because it kept getting lost in the ethereal sea. Thank you very much. Shout out given to the wrong jelly channel. Leave this stream and go to that channel. A mask, it seems collected through the axon. It speaks. He who lives in between, behind his veil emotions swell. For life forced to paint. What is he but a reflection of? Sadness, presumably. Something happens. I relate deeply to this one. Last streamed 5 years ago. Oh no. Sorrowful Chapelier.
Brace yourselves.
What'd you do that for? I too release 3 JRPG enemies from my mouth when I cry. Yep. Yep. This is kind of a tough one because the big bad is not targetable by things. Oh, missed that one.
I told you.
Hmm.
Try me.
I guess if I do that a couple of times, it's fine. What? No, she can't get any AP. Can we like boost this guy's fire up anyway? Yeah, I probably should have done the other one because it's. Oh, come on. Oh man, I'm gonna die. The delay on that is really annoying. Oh, what an annoying fight.
Take cover.
Ready to parry.
It is interesting, like just basically not being able to use any
Let the ink flow.
action points is like definitely interesting.
I can do it.
Did you know that in his youth, Professor E. Gadd studied thwomps due to them being stone ghosts? What are you cooking right now?
Take cover.
Oh, I hit the right timing for that. That's just mean. He's reheating a meal he served me earlier this week. Is that all I am to you, Boulder? Reheated jelly? Oh, we're actually gonna win this fight. I did not think that would happen.
Let us stain them.
I've mixed the diner into the dinner. There's only one end difference. The vibes of this place are kind of emotionally affecting me. I don't know why. I think I've just had a really long and difficult week, and being in the crying and rage zone is really getting to me a little bit. I just like sat back and realized that. Like, holy shit. Okay. It's a zone about masking? I know. I know. Oh, man. Mouse looking at his own all about emotions. What the fuck, I have emotions? That's what I'm going through right now, basically. I'm like, man. I'm gonna look at some of these weapons that I got too. It really is a Persona Light, yeah. This is basically just a ripoff of Metaphori Fantasio, that's true. I was gonna try to get an AoE one? I don't know. This one would be really good if I were better at not getting hit. Maybe we'll think about that later. I'm gonna get this one, but I'm not gonna use it right now. I'm gonna come back to it later. I'm gonna think about it for a bit. I need to look at items. Possibly at Lumina again. God damn it. I think I want that. We have 1 point, so we'll just put solo fighter. No, I don't think we'll ever need it. We have 6 points available. We do fight a lot of burning enemies. And I think in Russia fighting alone. Okay, I think that's what we're gonna do. That's what we're gonna do. Alright.
It definitely hurts him. I think I saw one more path.
That's good. We're weakening him.
This feels off.
Which way? Which way? Which way? So that's the big gates are where we need to go. This was the rage zone, I think. Is this the rage zone or the exit? We need to go to the rage zone because, yeah, this is the rage zone. We missed a little bit, here. Because I went and fought the mask guy, I think. Not sure. Did I go over here? This is not the rage zone. Is this the way to the entrance again? Am I going back? This is the entrance? Okay. My bad. I am getting fatigued. Oh boy. Oh boy. Okay. Thank you. They need to release a new mystery patch, so y'all can just like hear me just like my brain shut off while I play a cozy game for like 8 hours straight. Impressive.
Good stuff.
The yapping chat. I'm still torn on Fantasy Life. Like I bought Fantasy Life early access. Is coming out in 2 days. It would be interesting to stream like an actual cozy game, but I do think that I would just don't say vor. I do think that I would just zone out and also want to play it off stream, so I don't know. We need a cozy game with better borders on it than that one. Okay. Oh. Not the button I meant to press. You can also just fast travel in these mass sub areas. That's true. I didn't even think about that. Thank you. Oh man.
I'm ready.
I keep doing it too early. It's kind of funny. Let's do one more. Okay, thank you. Hey. You get an achievement for reaching level 33. Okay. Alright.
What have we here?
Okay. It's kind of cool that they're all just like fighting each other. They both have all those shields. Kind of unfortunate.
Careful now.
Luli, I told you.
Oh, come on.
Error.
Get out of here. Thank you. Very kind of you. So let me have that one.
I saw your future.
Spill some ink. From
Ready to evade.
Been playing Hard Spaceship Racer, the game about how if the spaceship recycling company hired 3 guys instead of 1, they could save millions on cloning fees after I unsafely depressurize a cockpit and get slammed by 23 metric tons of glass and steel. What about that is cozy, Boulder? I need you to explain what about that premise is cozy that you just said to me. What are you cooking?
Lady Luck's smiling today.
Is this one of those cozy game yeah, that's what I was gonna say, Orentios, exactly. It's cozy for Boulder. Even if not cozy for everybody else. Ooh. We really fucked up on exploring this area. Damn. Oh, there's another creepy thing. Oh no. Oh no. Oh.
No margin for error.
Does anyone else just not like to look at that? Like, I just don't like to look at it. I just don't like to look at it. I don't like the way that it is moving. Oh no, I hate eating off of bones. Ugh. Me at an EDM festival trying to dance. I think it's a beautiful and accurate representation of my current inner psyche. I'm so sorry. Do you have to attack like 8 times every time? Do you have nothing better to do? Do you literally have nothing better to do? Okay.
I saw your future.
I'm ready.
How many pointy thingies does she have? Not that many. Okay. Oh, come on. Now she's got near automata chains on her. It did too much side content. This is why you've been telling me not to do side content. It was a cautionary tale. It was a cautionary tale to not become this. Fair enough. Fair enough. Oh. He was forced to do side content. You can dodge that absorb attack? Yeah, you can. I don't know if you can group counter it, but probably since you can dodge it. You stood still on it every time? I think you can dodge most things, right?
Lady Luck smiled today.
Was there anything back here? It was just vibing. It was just vibing. It's okay. We already did this. Get away from me. 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 Oh, door. Door. Oh, we love finding door. There are some exhaust party attacks that are undodgeable, but they don't give you the opportunity to try. Oh, okay. That makes sense, yeah. I love to find the door. Ooh.
An advantage.
We'll never be able to hear Gustav play 2 notes at once again. Oh! I heard every character plays a different song at every piano, but I never checked or noticed. Yeah, it seems that way. Oh, right, he was a musician. Oh, fuck. They each play their own themes. Oh, that makes sense, yeah. That's really cool. Wait. I thought he was going da na 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 na. I was gonna lose my mind. Okay. Alright, anyway. Only we could get SK to try it too. True. Is that dog? Is that a dog image? Developer's dog detected? Developer's dog detected? That's a cat? I don't know about that.
Art can be a window, and art can be a mirror. And great art is both. Son, you'll never be a true artist if there's always a mask.
Explains why when I approach a piano, I play the Curb Your Enthusiasm theme.
When the viewer is you.
Wow, so true.
Art can be a window.
Is this an Esquier plushie? Is there an Esquier plushie on this bed? I want to take it with me. I want to take it with me. I want to take it with me. Please, 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 please. I want to take it with me so bad. Who's this? Give me like a photo mode to look at these little touches that you guys did. This is so cool. A little gestural figurine. Is there sheet music? Oh. Devs are looking into making those plushies IRL. They better be. They better be. They'd best be doing that. I really like the running around and opening doors into this place thing. I really enjoy it. I don't know why, there's just something really satisfying about opening the door and then coming back here. I have no idea what it means, but I really like it. Alright, I was gonna look at weapons. Alright. The manor is dense with details. Yeah, that's part of it for sure. Right. We should level this one up at camp because I wanna keep on with this one, I think. Unless we do the health one, which wouldn't be bad, but I don't want to have like a dedicated healer in the party. I don't know why I'm opposed to that. He gets so many fucking weapons and we just never use him. We never use him even though he gets so many weapons. It's so sad for him. It's really tragic for him. Alright, what's she got? What are we using right now? This is critical hits apply burn. Base attack applies to burn. Critical hits with skills give 2 AP once per turn. 20% increased lightning damage. Double gradient generation and defensive stance. I think we're gonna stay with burn for now, but I might swap her over to the to this one once I get her luck up a little bit. Okay. He has everything he can have. Okay. Alright. Out the door. That one was kind of hard to miss. Did I use Minoko at all? I don't think I used him at all since I got him. One of my faults as a gamer is that oh, I thought you beat this game. Did you not beat this game? My faults as a gamer is that I get a party I like and then I just use that party forever. And so I'm just using these 3 because I'm really enjoying using these 3 basically. I kind of want to try more with him, but I kind of want to, so I'm going to do a second playthrough of this off stream, I think, in French, and I kind of want to use him in that playthrough, and like use him in Verso. Minoko became a perma member. I really liked his mechanics. They seem cool. I kind of want to take like some time to like explore and figure them out a little bit, and just kind of do my own thing with it. Just like Joe hates change. Yeah, sure. Why is he catching strays when he isn't even here? What did he do to you? What do you mean? I didn't beat the game. I did the other Axon, so I'm a bit ahead of you. Oh, I see. Okay. Alrighty. That's not too far ahead of me. I bet maybe next week I'm gonna perk up a little bit and I'll like go back and do some side content and stuff. I'm sorry that I'm a little bit I am a little bit down in the dumps today, so my apologies. Joe hates change, Mouse hates events. To be fair, there have been a lot of events for me recently. He hates change. He said he hates change with his own mouth. Okay, fair enough. I think I'll just do more fire.
Ready to evade.
Oh.
Ready?
I was not ready to evade. When I started streaming the game, I got ahead of you, like stream 1, so you couldn't watch. Oh, I see. Well, it's nice to see you back here.
I'll do it.
I'm doing well, thank you. Doing my best, doing my best. Wait. Oh, I don't have enough. Kick him. She even attacks with her feet. Man, what would she be doing if we left her barefoot and she's just putting her feet all over like grimy little weirdos?
An advantage.
On applying a burn stack, apply a sec. Whoa, wait a minute. Wait a minute. She floats the first loon I seen as her sitting on the corpses of her friends barefoot. Yeah, that's true. That's true. Yeah. That's a good point, yeah. I think we saw most of the stuff in this area. If we go back up here, I'm trying to sneak past them just to go back and teleport. I just want to teleport. I just want to teleport. Leave me alone. I just want to teleport. Oh my god, Sadness Veil. Okay. Okay. So we went to the right. How do we have more skill points? Went to the right. That was Rageland. Was the one... Is this the way to the Sadness place, or is it this bigger path here? Just save me the trouble. Hey, Denner. This looks sad. Is it this one back here that we need to... The trees are the one I didn't do? Okay, thank you. Yeah. I have terrible sense of directions for this kind of thing. Oh, it's a little forest. Oh, because it's joy. We're all happy here. Okay, so since it's the Mask of Joy, they'll be really nice and they won't make us fight it. They'll just say, hey, we're so happy to see you. And then they'll give me, it'll just combust. Ominous. Yeah. Oh god, the laughter. I don't know what you were here for, Hey Denner, but we're killing like, can I jump down it? Oh. We're fighting Big Mask to weaken a guy, I guess. Wonder what it's like to go fight him without weakening him. Yeah, the mask will kick your ass but smile while doing it. At least they're nice about it. Yeah, we're on the last one. We did anger and sadness. You said you didn't get through this area, right? I'm guessing you just did like one or two of them. You got to the boss? Okay. Hello, ladies. I'm gendering the Nevrons.
A storm is coming.
Yep, that sure does put 6 stacks on them. Okay. Well. I need to install the mods to fix stutter during QTEs. Yeah, I'm having some weird lag problems. Oh, Berserk is a status effect that increases the character's damage every turn. It can be accumulated up to 12 times. Each stack increasing damage by 5%. Damn, okay. Assign female on fight. Aww.
Let the ink flow.
Boop. Okay. Alright. I feel like there's enough enemies here that I feel like I'm leveling up, so I don't feel so underleveled. I guess I wasn't underleveled, I was slightly overleveled for where I was, but I don't know. Joy Veil.
They seem so joyful. I'm almost jealous.
Yay,
On
yippee!
the surface, at least.
He who guards truth with lies.
Oh. Here's the third horrible thing. Oh, fuck. I missed. Alright. Okay. Huge improvement over the last one. Yeah. Yeah, he's looking good. He's looking real good. It's a contortionist. Oh, yeah, I fucking hate these enemies. I did not successfully block it that time. It's really sad. Oh. My timing? Oh, yeah, thanks. We're doing a little better. Learning as we go. Oh, yeah, I also hate this enemy. I would like to be done with it. Kaboom! He looks so happy. Yeah, he's having a great time for sure.
Danger.
I really cursed myself by being like, oh yeah, you can definitely dodge it.
Let's push forward.
Alright. He is happy. He was having a great time, and we ruined it. What's wrong with us?
What have we here?
What have we here? Ooh, healing tint shard. That's pretty good. Okay, there we go. That's just what humans do. Yeah, that was a human type enemy for sure. Oh, there's the floating motherfuckers again. I wouldn't mind this area as much if we didn't have the floating motherfuckers. Can I just shoot him? He puts weakness on all of us, doesn't he? Oh man. Hooray! Yippee! What would an elemental plane of human look like? I don't even know what that means. Baldur, what are you saying? What do you mean an elemental plane of human? Flesh hell? Where are we going right now? What is this conversation?
Well, that will help.
That will help us buy hairstyles. A city? Ooh. Oh, fuck. Alright. Fair enough.
A storm is coming.
City is elemental plane of car.
Take this.
You've lost me. You've lost me.
A storm is coming.
least I can counter those. There's always that. Okay. A slap does human element damage. Whoop.
69th Expedition.
Nice.
Fleur. Good thing Anthony upgraded all the climbing handholds. Not only are they much easier to install in the cliff faces, they're also a lot nicer to use. We're setting the last few handholds tomorrow. Then we can finally get out of these caverns and see the sun again. I can't wait to rejoin the mountaineering team. I still remember that first mountain we scaled. Watching the sun.
If you were evil, what is the circumference of Pac-Man? What?
But rappelling down as we set the handholds was pure exhilaration. I know some of the others chafe at being restricted to recon only. I get it's not very satisfying making maps and prepping trails while people are dying. But this prep work will pay off in the long run. It may not be glamorous, but truly essential work rarely is. Doesn't make it any less important. And as the Expedition 69 motto says, we are literally laying a trail for the ones who come after. Step by step, handhold by handhold, each expedition carries the next one forward.
This is very interesting because it's a lot more of like an optimistic look at what the expeditions are doing than a lot of the ones that we've heard. And that's kind of interesting to me because it's it's one of the earlier ones, and so whenever you get down to the lower ones, it seems a lot less like organized. Basically, like we're down here in the lower ones, and they're like talking about going after the Nevrons and like bagging them and stuff, and there's a lot more sort of like collective sort of direction in these earlier ones. It's really interesting to have this part of the story told in this way, and like piecing it together this way. I really like this. Just really enjoyed climbing. That's true. When you're evil, what's the term you use for your underlings? Why are we talking about when I'm evil? I have no plans to become a villain. They would have more people on the expeditions too. Yeah, that's true. Yeah, that's absolutely true. Yeah. Who's this motherfucker hiding in the back here, huh? Who's this motherfucker trying not to be seen, huh? What are we hiding behind the tree? What, you think I can't see you? The Joseph Anderson subreddit would heavily disagree with your lack of villain status. That's true. They would also heavily disagree that you need to shower every day, so. Why am I pressing that button? We can go ahead and do this. I see what you post on Discord. No external evaluation of villainy is required. My Discord posts aren't that bad. What do you mean?
Let the ink flow.
Call us furniture. I would call, yeah. I would call my underlings furniture. There you go. Thank you. Mouse, you made me have an existential crisis last time we talked on Discord. All I did was support Jerry in introducing the basics of some schools of philosophical thought. You didn't even see there was a motherfucker in Umi Full Spoilers chat trying to get me to spring Immanuel Kant on you and explain that, oh, the difference between what you perceive and the so-called objective reality of the universe is the difference between noumenon and phenomenon. That you don't even know what I spared you of. Not only did I spare you of not saying it, I preemptively spared you by locking them all up in the cabinet where they could only watch. So anyway.
Chroma is flowing.
Mouse is gonna assign critique of pure reason. Yeah, it's the next book club look. I forgot if I miss even one, I'm fucked. I forgot that rule of the mimes. That's my bad. That's totally my bad. My bad. Not my bad enough to skip doing this though. Mime bad, yeah. You don't need to be bad to be a villain. This was very clearly explained in hit Disney movie Wreck-It Ralph. He's just baiting Kaylee. He's just baiting Kaylee. He knows I've never seen that. Don't let him bait you.
Lady Luck's smiling today.
Oh shit.
I won't lose again.
Oh yeah, we can do this. Oh, we can really have ourselves a good time. Okay. All right.
Careful, Mael.
Okay. That was worth the risk there, for sure.
Feel the burn.
Let's pray. Not giving up. On fire. Lune, watch out.
Oh fuck. That was not worth the risk. What kind of weeb hasn't seen Ratatouille? I don't have the energy in me for the crash out again. Can someone do it for me? Imagine if I countered that, it would have if I parried that, it would have killed it. So we're gonna have to kill it this way instead. We need a Nightbot command for the clip, true. Poor Lune, poor Lune. We continue. Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh shit. Huge. This is huge. This is absolutely huge for us. Look at him. Look at him. Perfect. Perfect. Perfect in every way. Can we get him out? There he is. The baguette intensifies. I was going to try to push to the Joy mask today, but I think it is, I'm very much flagging, so I think it is time to, call it a day, I believe. So I'm going to save here. After I do my attribute upgrading. Thanks for bearing with me. I was not in the best of moods today. Cheered me up a little bit to stream, so thank you. I will be back Well, tomorrow I will be reading Umineko with Joe, so if you want to stop by for that, you are, as always, welcome to do so. And Sunday will be on Sekimeya here, so pray for my voice, because I have karaoke before Sekimeya. Maybe we'll do a calm karaoke this week. I will be back next week for Expedition 33, and I will either be here on Tuesday or Wednesday. I do have a late meeting on Wednesday, so I might swap it to Tuesday again. So we'll see. But thank you for coming and hanging out, and let me see if I can find someone for us to raid, and if not, I will take a suggestion. And Honey Goblin is live. We like Honey Goblin. Yeah, karaoke with some friends, with a small group of friends that I hang out with. Okay. All right. Raid Honey Goblin. Here we go. Thanks for hanging out. See you again soon. And goodbye to the VOD.